Hello, Mr. Seth. And only Mr. Seth. Thank you for not saying I'm late. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Leanne, as well. Thank you. I good to see you too, Skit. Hope you're feeling. Hope your teeth are feeling better, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How y'all doing?
Welcome, friends. Come closer. Come closer. I won't eat you this time. I promise. I promise.
Ah, I gotcha. You're in the kettle. Welcome to dinner. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Sheesh. Chat. If you haven't noticed already, when you see it, you're not going to be able to unsee it. My glasses have been crooked this entire time. If I'm looking straight at you, line. I don't know how to fix that. It bothers me so much. I thought for a while, like, maybe it's my ears. Like, maybe my left ear's lower than my right ear. No. The frame's bent. And I don't know how to, like, fix it without, like, shattering the frames. So, now I pointed that out. You're cooked. I'm eating my ice cream. Oh, yeah. Should be able to adjust the nose piece. Oh, I think about that. Glasses. Crazy stuff. Playing Battlefield 6 on the new map and level 500 is next to me. Oh my word. Yeah, that man's been grinding. Sheesh. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna update some mods here while people start filing on in. We'll get things going. Yesterday we had some trouble with the server. I know, shocker, right? Watermillion, trouble with his servers? Couldn't be me. It's always me. Little bit of server issues. She's indeed correct about being blind as a bat. Yeah, having glasses really does help out. Free Harvester. But guys, how is your day going so far? Welcome on in. So I haven't been able to upload any of the HYTALE series stuff yet. Been a hot minute. Probably broke the server again. Actually, I don't even know if I want to restart the server because a new hotfix was just uploaded. I don't want things to break. Let me create a backup. Let me spin up a backup first. Look at me trying to be smart, chat. Wow, he's doing it. Backup slot number 2. 2.19.26. 8 p.m. Backup. All right. Very, very nice. Simple menu tonight because when I was shopping, I decided I didn't want to cook. So I grabbed the stuff to make a Caesar salad and some pulled rotisserie chicken. Nice. Can never go wrong with that. You have the game of water. But what if you buy another copy and use your own code? I'm not going to explain why that's not going to work out. I'll let you live in your Delulu land. I'll let you think it works. All right, let's get some more of these guys downloaded. Today's gonna be just a real chill day, you know? Real chill day. Simple elevators. Elevator. Oh, wait, I don't even have the elevators. Nice. Now, one of these might break the server. We'll find out. Hooray! What if we just commit code fraud? There we go. How's that work? You know what? I'm not even going to mention what my idea was because it might get me in trouble, and I just got a cool partnership with them. So I will not be saying my cool idea out loud. Nope. Oh, he pooped again? Oh, little man. It's the eye contact. Little man will, he's developed a habit of when he's pooping, he'll stare you right in the soul. Just. It feels uncomfortable for you. Imagine us. Stares into your soul, dude. Same. Yo. What up, Solar? Good to see ya. just updating a few of our modified files, and then we'll get right into it. Ubisoft. This is the one that broke the server last night. We'll see if this works. Yeah, the NPC viewer crashing on open. Yup. It's like they don't test their stuff before they actually open. They just send it out without double checking. Yada yada. KYU. Delete. Huzzah. Ubisoft downloaded. So you're telling me to log out from server? You sounded very upset there. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I can modify files while the server's still running. That doesn't cause issues. But there will be a server restart in a little bit. Okay, add the achievements. Yep. Let's go. You can always pull a donkey from Shrek and make waffles. Oh, yeah, now that goes hard. That can go hard. And Kaname, what up? Hope you're doing well. Changelog, fixed shutdown bug. Yeah, everyone was at all the mods last night for no reason. We're all just having issues, and they're just all shutting down. Like, we're gonna
go ahead and die now. Goodbye.
Just broke the server at midnight. I spent an hour after stream trying to fix these mods. Dia, and I say this with my full chest, Balacle chat. Truly. But guys, dude, tomorrow is Friday, and thank goodness we're turning in our very important milestone tomorrow at work. Now, my job's been super easy. It's that my entire team has been absolutely flooring it. And it's super weird and confusing. So very strange. You broke it. Nuh-uh. Bro be pooping himself. Add latest HYTALE version. Added salvage recipe for sickles. I'm gonna try the greenhouse one more time. The greenhouse last time super broke the build. But it looked cool. Basically, what I did is I looked around and I saw what blocks would be cool for Clout to work with. I said, sounds cool. Let's go and add it in there. I have a meeting after work tomorrow for youth stuff. Huzzah! Yippee! Indeed. Yippee indeed. Bring up that server. Yeah. Make sure just don't double up on files, because apparently games don't like when they have duplicates. Did you know that? No, I sure didn't. Arcane power. Yo, more arcane powers, chat. It was that one mod. You do not like that mod, Skit. It was not that mod. It was the achievements mod that broke everything. Even though I didn't touch it. It just decided to kill itself randomly. Whimser time. Very soon. Very, very soon. I did remove the cross server mod just because I want to give it more time to cook, and then also when we find someone we want to link up with the world, then I'll download it. That way I don't have to worry about having to update the mod every single time. That can be a lot. I need more silver. Well, get to it.
Get to it, lady.
Graveyard. Grave digger. Graveyard. Gravestone.
Oh.
Delete. Re-download. Huzzah. It's nice the scythe finally counts as an axe and not unarmed damage. Oh no! Sorry, Mr. Seth. You no longer are the pugilist. Looks like they updated it. Let's update some I Spy.
I spy with my real eye.
Oh, a little cutie. Y'all, do y'all have anything exciting planned for this weekend? It's a big Friday. And next Friday, if I can get approval from my work chat, we might do a long stream. Could be kind of cool. Remove the shard of the Frozen Summit craft. No longer. Uh-oh. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. I updated the end game and quality of life mod. I really hope Mr. Clippet is not here, because in the balance changes, they have removed the shard of the Frozen Summit crafting. You're no longer to craft a shard to the Frozen Summit. And also, removed the ability to craft the Frozen Dungeon key. Uh-oh. Hello, possums. Nerd. Temporary progression workarounds. Due to the engine bug preventing large prefabs from loading inside instances, boss dungeon instances such as the Frozen Dungeon, Shard of the Frozen Summit, are temporarily unavailable. The following changes provide an alternative progression path until the bug is resolved. Mithril drop quantity in the endgame and quality of life mod. Hold on, what? Frost Dragon Spawn Egg added to Vorthak Trader of the Forgotten Temple to 35 adamantite bars spawns the Frost Dragon boss in the open world. Server owners can customize the trade cost. Shard of the Rotting Sanctum is now craftable, granting access to the Hedera boss. Limited instance map seems almost stable. Good. And then Shard of the Void, now craftable, granting access to the Void Golem boss. Ooh. Pretty cool. Endgame. 2.5.7. Yep. New version.
New version.
Version, not virgin. Get your eye. Get pay attention.
Why does this streamer man just enunciate better?
I'm working on it. Better wardrobes. Been a minute since we've seen better wardrobes get an update. Gib server. What do you mean Gib server? Server's still up, right? You're telling me I can summon Hedera in your base now? No. You can craft the Hedera key. You can summon the dragon in the overworld wherever you want, but that's the only one. Let's see. Better wardrobes. Delete. Be importing. Goodbye. And now, Arcane Power. Let's see what Arcane Power's new update's all about. Reworked the Infernal Spellbook. Left mouse button deals 15% less damage, costs 25% less mana, and attack speed has been increased by 5%. Left mouse button now correctly applies burn in a 4-block radius. Previously, it was only on the main target. And right mouse button is a new ability, detonate all burning targets in a 10-block radius, removing their burning status effect, but dealing a massive damage and stunning them for 1 second. The 5-second cooldown between uses. Sheesh. That pretty good. That is pretty good. Arcane Power. Update. Extraction. We got some people saying that they're working. What else you guys working? What else is going on? So much void stuff. You can take a trip to the void. Yeah, the void place is insane. Potentially overpowered, but you know, it is what it is.
Arcane Power.
Delete. Somehow though, the Megalodon mod never updated, never breaks. Can't tell you how. I mean, I'm working for myself. True. Now, the fun part is, with the mods finally being finalized and updated, will the server reset break everything? Hooray! Hooray! Ah, good times, good times. But guys, I finally put it, I bit the bullet, I invested, and I got a new desk that'll be coming in next week. And then begins the move. The move. I'm very scared. I currently operate on a 42-inch by 24-inch desk. It's done great. I have a lot of little additions and like extra little swing on things. It's a standing L-frame desk. You have to build it yourself? Yes. Your aquarium fish aren't floating because their spawn timer is out. A what? And you can write up. True. It is a very nice window I can write off. Building desk stream? Y'all would not like that. Y'all would not like that. Just go see a fat man hunched over some documents, shaking his fist at some person who wrote these things that make no sense, just grunting and huffing and hawing. You know one's gonna have fun. Now, what do you mean, Taver, that my aquarium fish have their spawn timer out? Nani? Be 3 hours of Melon trying to find the missing screw he lost. Yeah, absolutely. This is not as bad as the time I had to teach a grown man how to use a screwdriver. First of all, that's rough. Second of all, the server is breaking. We're here again. We're here again. You're in a college automotive course. I feel like that should have been your teacher's job to do that. There's a code in creature spawn that allows them to move around. When you take them out of their natural spawn zone, it runs out at some point. Oh. So I just got to pick them back up and put them back up there. Nice. Might be against TOS if you bend over, we see a crack. Yeah. We ain't streaming on Kick, chat. Can't get away with that kind of nonsense. All right, give me a second. We got to figure out what broke the server. And no, it's not the interdimensional portal mod. Before you say it, it's not that one. So we get to go try my IT team, aka ChatGPT. Let's see what happens. What in this server log broke this server? Huzzah!
We're learning.
It's the luring center. A little too on the topic. Okay, well, I mean, while we're trying to figure this out, we could be looking at new mods though. Before fixing the server, we could just keep adding new mods. Placeable fireflies. Plumes of smoke. Ruby relics. If you like to show Ruby, you can go ahead and craft all the things. Better spears, props, and rotations. Terraria accessories, better repairs, better shop and auction. Essentials glass. Oh, now, hold on now. Now, hold on now. Now, hold on. What do you think about that? I will throw rocks, though, if you build a house out of glass. No. It lets people plan out and beat up people on stream. Oh. Interesting. All right, looks like the issue is... Oh, no. Something about the dragon. Spawn zone 4 predator referencing NPC Dragonfire. Something keeps trying to call the dragon mod, the dragon character, and it's not having it. It's not having it. Find where Dragonfire is defined in your config/mod assets and change it to the correct role. I don't know where it's being called from. More missing roles too. Klops, Minor Patrol, Spirit, Forest, Armadillo, Shark, Hammerhead, Whale, Humpback. It's always these. And why don't people test their mods, dude? They added a spawn back, if I saw correctly. Can you add a mod for me? Yes. Let me get everything working first. I bet you it's that freaking achievement system. It's gotta be the achievement system. I don't know why, but when I killed it last time, it fixed everything. Slime block mod. So tractor could bounce on like a jump pad. That'd be sick. I'm down. Mods. It's called like Cubies. Yeah, here they are. QB. It's not achievements, it's the soft core. You delete that one, and then you delete QB soft core. Though the achievements asks for QB soft core to be able to operate, we're just gonna see what happens.
Start.
That's right, chat. I was the voice actress for the Super Mario Party 5 minigames.
Baby, start.
That's me. Sheesh. You had the slime block mod. Let me make sure I get the server working first, and then I'll add the slime mod. Gotta make sure things are functioning. In the meantime, Cloudsire appeared. Still giving us issues. Okay. Go to my mods. What was it that I killed yesterday that seemed to somehow fix everything? Guardian's Garden also gave me problems. I'll kill that. And see what happens. Odds. Guardian's Greenhouse. Go and kill this. Delete. Relaunch. Now I doubt that's I doubt that's the solution, but I'm just grasping at straws. YOLO. I didn't see any Sword Knight spawning yesterday, now that I think of it. I did make them a little bit more rare. They were a weight of 2, so I cut them down by half to a weight of 1. Increase the rewards, made it a little bit harder to find. I also increased their speed. Servers online. Why did that work? Now let's actually make sure we can connect. Hello. If that works, then I'll go back, add the slime mod, do another server reset, and we should be good to go. But just because a server is running doesn't always mean players can connect to the server. So if you guys are getting into the server, please let me know if it works. What up, Enrique? My guy. What up, dude? Me, currently holding the patch down. I'm in. Bet. Also, chat, don't forget, use code WATER at checkout when you're picking up your own HYTALE copy. Use code WATER. All right. Slime block. This one adds a new slime block that makes you bounce and break fall and adds slime balls. Nice. Explosive slime balls. Craft the Alchemist bomb workspace as a bomb tab. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. Change log. Add an explosive salvage. When did they update it? Oh, it's not been updated, so it will not work. It might. Yellow, that could be really fun. Another server reset will be coming in just a moment. Extract all. Was there any other one? Slime Chums Parkour, Slime Mobs, Lime Botanical Garden, and Pistons. Interesting. Oh no, not more explosions. Oh yes, more explosions. That's what I know that's what you meant to say. But we'll work on your enthusiasm next time. Slime pack. Get slimed on. And restart. Now, if this does break the server, then we blame Clout. All right? All in agreement? Might have been fun for the tractors. Oh, here's hoping. Here's open. He is a VIP though, I guess. That gives him basically a free life. So we'll remove the VIP badge if this fails. Just blame Robert. Got it. No. We blame Enrique. Now that's some big brain technology right there. Sheesh. Wait for the server to start up. Huh? You heard me. All right, server's back online. Now, while I'm here, are there any other mods you guys are looking at? Like, go, ooh.
Maybe I want that.
Chat history, death backups, disable durability. Oh, that's lame. Simple shield system. High rise. What the nutty? Only issue with HYTALE update 3 where the server will fail to load with the mod installed. The solution is just checking the skip mod validation in the world settings. That sounds awful. Oh no. Better shop auction. There's the kitty cat one. Better Spears is tempting. But I think that is, nothing else is really popping up to me as being like, oh, that's the one. Yeah. Nice. You're in. Bet. Let's follow suit. Ew. Ew. Play. There you go. And how long have we been live chat? How long did it take for us to get into HYTALE? Saver. Hashtag Blame Bob. Okay, now I know that's my professional name. I recall you say you wanted to be called Bob, so I decided to call you Bert. Ew. Might as well just call me Rob. That's the worst one. 27 minutes. Hey, it's faster than my brother's though. Sheesh. Level 20. Quick little level check, chat. Little level check. Bean Lover has entered the chat. Okay, I'm still a bit behind. All right then. Skill check. No skill tree. Oh, are these new? No, there must be a new one. There wasn't two by themselves down here. If Melon is Bert, who's Ernie? Enrique. Blunt. That's the newest skill tree. What? Blunt damage. I guess that's like the maces. Scoreboard! 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 Yeah. You know, just for that, I'm gonna blow your ears out. Hi. Oh, did it make you quieter? Hi. There it is. That's the screamy little Kerbo we look for. All right. Let's clean inventory. Nice. Then let's go ahead and donate some silver because we're cool like that. A few things here and there. I'll keep the red crystals for myself. Donate that. Donate some of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yippee! Silver. What up, dude? You got games on your phone? Got him. All right. Oh, that was weird. Don't know why that was giving us a little bit of issues, but it is what it is. We also are running low on light leather, so if we see small creatures, we must, yes, kill them. That's right, everybody. Hooray! Oh, also, there's some crazy delay in interacting with benches. Look at this. F. Is everyone else seeing that? Oh, right, the tannery. Well, we got some. Sheesh, look at the dripped up lad. Hey. And we got pie. Oh, I love me some pie. Thank you, Cloud. Do we have the boat bench? We do not have the boat bench. We need a boat bench for one specific reason. Boat bench. Yeah. We need the boats. Ooh, sheesh. I need gold ingots ASAP. You know what? Hi, chat. Not Rob the streamer. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days, huh? Check the tannery. We can buy it from the shop. The what? This is the shop though, right? Well, how does this work? Buy seeds? Oh, you could buy leather. Oh, how do you get coins? Nani? No clue. But I do need to go ahead and smelt wherever our gold is. We have so many other pieces of gold. Gold? We just need more. I'm a bit shy. Yes. it will be you. There's two of my messages. Say hi. Ah, my bad. I got people. I got so much going on. We need an animal breeding mod and one that lets them grow up. I think don't they already do that though? I thought they already did that. Let's see. All right, our goal is as listed on the stream title. We're gonna be working a little bit more on Yggdrasil. I'm tired of showing up to it and the trunk not being complete. So today, oops, all trees. Oh, my launch pad's gone. Right, I put it down there. Let's see if fall damage is working. Okay, no fall damage. Nice. Very nice. I also need gold, so I'll be scouring for it. Good luck. Now, what was the log we were using after? Are you now using ash? Not ash. Oh, what are you called? Just launch up real quick. What? We're gonna launch? There we go. Went a little high. We're going a little high. I'd like to come down now. Ah, there we are. Okay, I think next let's go weird with it, you know? We went Aspen, now let's go for the Azure. Hey, YOLO. It is Azure, right? Yeah, Azure logs are up next. Crystal wood. That's what it was. We were gonna be using crystal wood, but I got so incredibly distracted. Remember we were doing crystal wood, and then we just said, "Oh, what if we just made like a tractor racetrack?" Because look at the log transition. It's pretty good. How come I don't have a boat bench? I know we're supposed to be able to boat. Check your crafting table. It should be there. By the way, good to see you, Maybu. Hope you're doing well. We'll get to the crystal wood later. In the meantime, we have so much Azure, it'll be free. Yeah, this will be the freest we've ever had. Very, very nice. And yeah. Sweet. Well, let's see how this works. I'm good, thank you so much. And how is you and the little family unit? We're doing well. Little man's a little stinker, but you know, he's pretty cute though, so it checks out. He can do no wrong, especially according to his grandparents. He is supposedly perfect for them. And then for us, a little demon child at times. But he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. And every time people are like, wow, he's so handsome, I'm over here like, you're basically complimenting 50% of how good my looks are. Thank you. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. I get that from his father. Yes, indeed. And of course his mother, most beautiful woman in the entire world. Yes. It's a good time. It's a good time. You also built Seth a Valentine since you worked on the last time. That's true. Holy. Man, it really has been a long time since we've been up here. We gotta make up for that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's the rule we're going for. Rules of 3.
But not for thee.
Oh. Not true at all. 50-50 makes a whole nother 100.
Yerp.
They say, wow, the best one though. The best one is when they say, wow, he has such beautiful eyes. You want to know one trait that is 100% comes from the father? Eye color. That's right. If you look at it, it's all been proven. I'm not spouting nonsense. Your eyes are the same color as your father's eyes. So when people are out here saying, wow, your son has the most beautiful eyes, they're right. But they're also saying that I have the most beautiful eyes. It's true, chat. And a few of y'all are now realizing, hey, yo, I do have my dad's eyes. Mm-hmm. How's that feel? If you don't like that, then blame your dad. What's one of the most interesting traits or quirks that you got from your family? And no, you can't say balding. That's mine. Got that from my grandfather on my mom's side. He says we don't like him, chat, so we can make fun of him easy. Considering I look like a carbon copy of my father, that checks out. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Me and my sisters have blue eyes. Half my kids have blue eyes, and half hers has blue eyes. Blue eyes white dragon runs in your veins. That's right, Mabu. You are part dragon monster. Have you ever felt a strange attraction toward Seto Kaiba? Mm-hmm. It all makes sense now.
We have fun here.
My father has brown eyes. My brother both have blue eyes, and I have green eyes, and I look like a carbon copy of my father besides the eyes. Interesting. Or is he your real father? What if we just now find out? Someone's gonna find out they got some drama, and mom has some questions to answer. Mm-hmm. Crazy dope. A daughter has caramel yellow eyes, like more yellow than brown. Your daughter has jaundice. Wait, what? That sounds so cool. Dude, what do you mean yellow eyes? What? Robert in here trying to start family drama. You know, life was getting a little bit too calm, and for you guys, I figured, you know what? Throw a little dazzle in your daily life. Ah! Spark a little family drama. I feel that some of y'all have been being very safe during your Thanksgiving meals. I want to help change that up a little bit. Brownish yellow eyes, like caramel, but hers is more yellow. I'm gonna stand by my jaundice one. It sounds more fun. But no, I do get what you're saying. Especially when it's like it's light outside, right? Let your daughter know that I think that she is jaundice. Let her know that some stranger than I think she's just got that jaundice going. Mm-hmm. Eyes are brown and green. Secretly, Watermillion's been posed this question just so we can be able to determine who has the best type of eyes he wishes to collect. I'm coming for your ocular nerve, chat. I am a collector. Like Pokemon movie 2000. That's me, chat. I'm just trying to find out who got the special eyes. I'm waiting to find out who's got the Sharingan though, because that's the one I'm really looking for. I got some beef with a dude called Madara Uchiha, and I kind of need I need to get my Mangekyo Sharingan operational real fast. If you know, you know. If you don't, then don't even show up to the leaf, brother. Nah, you want that Renegon? Man, you think the Renegon will be able to stop that, man? The only special power eyes I can get is from lack of sleep. That's right, tired eyes. That's my Genjutsu ability. Go, sleep deprivation. Mm-hmm. That ought to show old Madara. Bert secretly steals people's eyes to snack on. The part I should be most offended by is the idea that I'm snacking on your eyes, but the part on your sentence I'm most offended by is you still calling me Bart. Ew. Chat, unless you lovely know someone named Bart, this isn't toward you. But Bert is the most ick variant I've ever heard. I still can't find the boat thing and cloud. My eyes are hazel, light brown in the middle, and a ring of green blue at the edge. Really? And would you say that's quite rare from the people you've talked to? Clout to list. Anyway. What list? Oh, what do you guys mean? My mic is muted, right? That didn't go through, did it? You're adding me to the list? I don't know what you mean. What list? you sillies. A Christmas list. Yeah. It was gonna be a surprise, but you guys sure are clever. You're clever. You. Yeah, I think they bought it. Make it clear. A little scary there. Do a little bit of these. A little bit of these. Huzzah! The chakra absorption of the renegade to stop Madara from using his space-time ghosting ability. But who got them Tai Chi abilities? That's what I really gotta know about. Who got that Master Drunken Fist 8 gates? That's what I really want. I guess not really ocular ability, more like whose parents strapped weights to their ankles growing up? Asking for a friend. Dude, apparently you can't put weights on your kid. You can't put weights on your baby until they're like 16. Because their body's still growing. Oh, I almost died. Yo, what up, Archmaz? Welcome. I'm gonna die. Ooh, just kidding, I'm the greatest. Now launch pad me, daddy.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah. Was Guy Sensei ever drunk? No, it was Rock Lee. He's the only one who, after taking a shot of hen, brother unlocks the ability to become a Waffle House employee of the month. And wasn't it like Madara was when he was fused with the Ten Tails, he was only susceptible to Tai Chi. Right? Rock Lee's a natural master of the Drunken Fist. Yes, sir. Do not let your kids weight train until they're 16 years or older. Yeah. But it'd be so cool. And also, I can't get a doctor to give me a straight answer. I want to know when I can start giving my son creatine. But I feel like the answer is not for a very long time. Just got a hunch, chat. Just got a hunch. But I want to know when I can put my son on protein powder. I want to bulk him up ASAP. It's good for the bones, chat. And creatine's good for the brain. I'm XYY instead of XY, which is 1 in 1,000 on the birth. Ooh. Yeah, you're on the list. You're going to be on the capture list. But the true Drunken Master was and still is Jackie Chan. Bro, watching those old school martial arts battles is still some of the coolest stuff in the world, man. And the fact that he did all his own stunts. Now, as a production company, I would be so mad if the lead actor insisted that they would be the ones doing all the stunts. I'd be ticked. Because the moment that man takes injury, brother, you're shut down for weeks, waiting for this guy to get better. I mean, if you're of all people though, he did it pretty good. Creatine isn't necessarily bad. It's more of like blood flow and pump support. Protein powder, I wouldn't start that until they're 10 or 12. Yeah, then it comes down to like, oh, like what's a good protein powder for kids? Like, of course, like more basic. I'm gonna just let the kid be a kid for a while. And then train him to become a war machine. Yes. Watch him get hurt and he's still doing stunts with a broken foot. That's the crazy part. Homie would fall from like a skyscraper, break like 6 ribs, and then keep filming. Just because he didn't want the production to stop. He's like, no, keep going. Crazy stuff. Hello, good afternoon, and good evening. Good evening, Nelly, all the way from the land down under. How are ya? Now Jackie Chan has terrible arthritis. Oh yeah, but you pay for your passion. And I think he knew that growing up too. He wanted to have some crazy awesome young glory years. Build that lifestyle for himself when he's young, when he can. That way, you know, he gonna feel it when he's older though, that's for sure. Nesquik is the best protein powder for kids. Wait, wait a minute. Is that actually, I don't know if you're trolling or not. Hold on, zombie. What the? He has on a full foot and ankle cast wear, a rubber sock disguised as a sneaker in the movie with that giant hoverboat. There's no shot that's real. Are you serious? What? What? That's crazy. Man do be dedicated. Ah! Who did it? Oh, who did it? Server's still online. Failed to connect. What?
What the?
Why am I dead? I see the light, Simon. I'm coming. Update 4, right around the corner. Is anyone else kicked out, or is it just a me issue?
Why you broke the server?
Oh, what do you mean when I break the server? I didn't do nothing. These some sort of shenaniganery right there. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, my computer might be a little bit borked too. What the? Spotify's not even playing. Hello? You guys, we're still here, right? Yeah, it still says we're streaming.
Hello?
Joking, but you get protein in milk powder for chocolate. There's got to be a little bit of protein in there somewhere. You prefer to be called Rob or Bert? I want to know. Did anyone else crash? But there was just an update. There's no shot there was just another one. That's what takes weird these days. It does. It's not the same. It is not the same. Let me restart my launcher. Quick little restart will be good to go. Oh, you guys also crashed. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, well, that's not good. So what that means is we need to go into our client's logs. Ew. He's slightly healthy. That's the worst. I'm eating Nesquik not for a good time. Or not for good stuff, I'm here for a good time. Oh, great sage of GPT. What is your wisdom? Where do I go to find my HYTALE client logs on my local machine? Update the server. Our server has issues last night. We restarted about maybe like 20 minutes ago. Everything's fine. Your name, app data roaming HYTALE. All right. App data roaming. Windows. Yep, that's me. That's me. App data roaming HYTALE. Go to HYTALE. I have a launcher logs, but that's not what I need. I need user data logs. There it is. At 8:40, something went down. I know all those added vitamins and minerals made it weird. Flintstone vitamins never hit harder though as a kid. It's good stuff. All right, so what crashed here? Here is my client log. What caused my client to crash? Let's see what it can figure out. Thinking. Why is the nickname for Richard? I don't know why. There is. You can look it up. I recommend you check it out on your own machine, maybe in an incognito mode, just in case if you mistype your question. But there's a whole lore behind it. It's crazy. Whole bottle of those that got rushed to the hospital at 7. So you're telling me at the age of 7 you had developed superpowers, and you became too powerful, so they had to take you to the hospital to expunge your abilities? That's not. I would not let that slide, Arch. I would not let that slide. That's right, chat. This is not medical advice. You too can acquire extraordinary abilities by downing a bottle of the old school. It has to be the old school bottle of Flintstone vitamin gummies. Yes. No, I'd be the chalky ones too. Client is hard crash. It actually happens Server abort, disconnect. Aborted by peer means the server side ended a connection. Oh, server did it? Server? What the heck, dude? What the nutty is going on? Less than a minute ago. You. Yada yada. Here is the server log. What happened? But tooth and nail, but alas, I succumbed to the sleep drugs. Imagine there's a timeline out there, Arch, where you were the man, the hero this world needed, or the villain. Maybe your parents knew that you went down a little bit darker than you intended, and to stop you from becoming a Lex Luthor, hosting cringe in Maine, they took you to the hospital to take it back out of you. A canon event, dude. You experienced a canon event at the age of 7. That's crazy. Oh no. You do Stewart too. That's why they put red fort and everything to counterbalance the power of the Flintstone dummies. Oh, you're so right. Big, massive, wrinkly brain plays in the chat right now. That's huge. We figured it out. And we're going to hold them to it. That's right. We sue for reparations. Believe it or not, I'm not the good child. All you had to say was that you're the youngest, and I'd agree. Server 1 crashed. Okay, but why? Array index out of bounds exception. iPixel server spawn reference marketer add or remove. What the? Bean love. Oh, okay. I was like, who's this guy? Who killed it? Oh, it's me. Server didn't just disconnect you. It killed the entire world instance due to the crash of the NPC spawn reference. That freaking spawn reference, dude. Are jelly the anti-Flintstone vitamins? The jellies? Oh, like the gummies ones? I don't know. I don't think they hit as hard. Ah, yes, jelly beans. Agreed, they are. So what to do for practical fixes? The root cause is based off of a spawn marker NPC config or a mod integration because the stack trace spawn reference almost always triggered by something with NPC spawning markers references, custom NPC spawns, spawn marker definitions, mods that alter spawn systems and world NPC systems. Oh, I know a few of them. Okay, look at your server config file and do something like, well, let me do the thing where I could like, dude, I learned you could do this, chat. Check this out. Now you have 2 windows or 2 tabs visible in one window. That's so cool. I felt pretty clever when I discovered this one. Okay, so let's go to mods. It's pretty neat. We need to go to remove. No. That's where you got removed. Look at your server config. Home container config. Home container config. Universe. What the? The third of 4 siblings? Wow. Smarties chocolate flavors changed and got weaker after when they went for the healthier food coloring. Yeah, dude, never been the same, bro. That's why kids these days aren't nearly as cool as when we were kids. Config universe. Like we don't have that here though. Should I? I mean, there's universe here. Then there's worlds. World folder. Resources. There's config. So what's caused the issue? You want a config that declares at least one world. Yep. If the server stores worlds on disk. This is getting a little scary though. Youngest, I'm the third of 4 siblings, all boys. My mother wanted a daughter. Oh no. Your mom had a fun life. I know that. As the oldest of 3 boys, I'm sure she had a great life because of it. That's right. You're the best load from your father ever had. Dad Avedon from Game Grumps. Heck yeah, dude. That's right. Just know whenever you feel like you're not a winner, just know you beat out billions of others to get to where you are now. That's right. Day one, you were the fastest. Congratulations. 3 older brothers. Sheesh. Your sisters feel my pain and pity. Oh, that's rough, dude. 3 older sisters? I'm glad you made it this far, brother. Glad you made it this far. All right, so there is a mod that's causing issues. How I doubt that there's it's been miraculously fixed. Yeah, no, usually if I would have gone here, it would have fixed it here. So something is spawning entities and it's causing problems. My brain, I think I need to get rid of the more to explore mod. I think I get rid of more to explore. Remove the slime block. I don't think it'd be the slime. It's not slime related. It's related off of something that's breaking the server. Yeah. So I have more to explore. It's a mod pack that adds more AI into the game. And I did know that it tried spawning multiple instances of the ice dragon that I went through and I originally deleted. I'm wondering if one of the new updates is clashing with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove it and maybe we'll add it in later. Oasis, more to explore. Let's delete that. Let's see what happens. Delete. And restart. I think it's currency from the larva, from the slime block that's doing it. Let's give this a shot. Because I know this version, this mod was giving us issues. So I will, the void knight will no longer be spawnable. Ooh. It was so fun. I wanted to see if someone could find it because I modified it so he had, originally his base speed is 15. I moved it to 30. Taver said, it's all right. So I bumped up to 70 speed. And then I made it so he could have a vision of 1,000 blocks. So you wouldn't even see him, but he could see you. And then he would be trucking towards you. Be a good time. All right, server's back up. Let's see what happens. Swap them, as in swap the kids. Sucks that he wanted that name and it was taken from him. All right, so we're in. We're gonna see how long this lasts for, because we were able to get in earlier. But I recommend if you were on the server when it crashed, try doing what you did when the crash happened. Just do a quick little repeat. So I'm doing my part. Yeah. Also, guys, who out here is playing Helldivers? Bro, I want to play it so badly, but I know Helldivers does not do good on my channel. But we're marching on Cyberstan. We're about to go hit up the capital of the bots world. So cool. Yeah, when you load in, just make sure you try to do whatever you did to crash. I can't, honestly though, I don't think I've played Helldivers in, shoot, I think the last time I played was on stream. Play with Guffy? Yeah, it's a good game. A great game. Up. I think the last time I played was with Pirate Monkey. How is Pirate Monkey? I've not been able to catch one of his streams in a hot minute. Hope he and the fam are doing well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And we still don't really know how we're going to end this, but whatever. It is what it is. All right. So now that we've gone ahead, we've added this layer. It's definitely a different transition in terms of color. but we needed to do it eventually. It's a hard transition. Do I know what the height limit is? It is 320. Yeah, 320. We still got a ways to go. All right, now we got to add a few little pieces of knots coming out. And give it a little bit of that texture. And remember, the best thing we ever did was just go through it, just randomly just place stuff. Does not matter, does not need a reason to be. It just needs to be looking like it's just random. We get a couple little extra vertical logs. Why not? YOLO. Really cause the OCD viewers out there some panic. Yeah. Little bit of panic. Like, no, someone stop that man. Yeah, I can't be.
My parole officer tried it. He couldn't do it.
What hope do you have? Yes. Quick little shill moment, chat. If you guys are enjoying HYTALE, one, why aren't you following? Drop a quick follow. It gives you a free alert whenever we go live. But two, if you want to play HYTALE, make sure you use code WATER at checkout. Doesn't give you a discount, just lets them know, hey, this Watermelon guy, he's tricked a few extra people. Heck yeah. Very, very nice. All we need is one good push. What do you mean one good push? Oh, wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? I need that man to stay far away from me. No tricking needed. This game is highly addictive. It's so good, right? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? That kid lives rent-free in my brain. Just to have that classic punk behavior. Like, oh my goodness, dude. I know his parents had a handful at home. As someone who's raising it a handful, I can attest. I can attest. Water at checkout, water at checkout, water at checkout. And we don't want to be too spammy. Don't be too spammy. We trick them, chat. Yes. A little bit further. Add a few more texture. Because sometimes by not placing blocks down for texture, it gives something else for the eye to really look at. Like, why is that part smooth? Strange and or curious. Oh, what up, Mr. Clippet? Sorry you're late. It's okay. I will take it out of your performance review, though, and it may impact your road for promotion. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Good to see you, dude. Hope you and the missus are doing well. I'm not figuring out if you're raising Mav or is Mav raising you. My life has definitely changed since Maverick was born. I'll tell you that. It's fun though. Now I do miss sleep. Sleep was cool. I do miss that. Headed home, had to get some clothes for the kiddo. Ah, yes. I hear it is frowned upon by society to not have clothing for your family. Just a hunch. Just a classic hunch. Yo, is that this Mince Pincher Gaming? Holy. Sorry, my dyslexia hit really hard. I was trying to pronounce your name. How are we doing? How are we doing? Minnie, I'm so sorry. Minnie, welcome on in. Good to see you again. How are you? Oh, what up? Nothing much. Just working on building Yggdrasil. Wait a minute. Don't. How many blocks is that? Did I not make enough? 1, 2. No, it's 3. I'm so confused. Broke costly thing. Uh-oh, what? What did you break? Uh-oh. Somebody sounds in trouble. What happened? Oh no! Broke the TV? You mean the intruder that you fought back that entered your home and was trying to take the life of your family creature here? Tried to take its life, and you put up an epic struggle of epic proportions. Check the body cam when the cops come up with it. They had to pull you off of the assailant, but you felt merciful and you didn't even want to press charges on the man. But however, though, as it was dealt by an accident, insurance can't fix it, and the TV is now stuck being broken. Crazy life you live. That's what we're the story we're gonna tell. We're gonna stick with it, okay? Okay. Lock in. Very, very important. Am I getting slower at placing these blocks? Just start zooming. Montezuma zooming, chat. What is Montezuma? Is that like a mountain in Africa? I got no clue. I keep saying it all the time whenever I say zoom, immediately Montezuma pops up in my head. I don't know where that's from. Do we need to report intruder for that TV? Yes. Report the intruder. Intruder detected. Did you add anything new or the same from earlier for the mods? Yes. There are a few more new mods. The server hopper mod is not in right now. Not that it was causing any issues, but I just took it out. And I'll add it back in a little bit later. But in the meantime, we added slime blocks, updated a bunch of mods. You can no longer craft the ice dungeon key. There's currently a bug due to the new update where prefabbed worlds are causing crashes. So for the moment and the time being, in order to get any of to access anything ice related, you have to summon the ice dragon based off of an item. You can craft the ice dragon egg, summon the dragon, fight the dragon in the overworld. Then you can be able to, it's a lot just to be able to get mithril. It's a weird time. So yes, they saw how much you were making profit on the ice dungeon. They said, well, we can't have that. It was me. I told them your story. So nothing new with world transfer making things so buggy. No, world transfer didn't do anything. It was not the world transfer mod. It was the entities are trying to be, multiple mods are trying to spawn the same entity, and that's what's causing the crash. Because the server is like hearing multiple different mods saying, I own this mob. No, wait, I own this mob. And he's like, I don't even know where I am or who I am. And it's this whole thing. Private chests? Oh, yes, I think that's turned off right now. I figure since it's just us, there's no need. Until we turn on the shared world mod, then it's just us. But now, Azure logs have been taken care of. Do a quick hop, skip, and a jump on up there and see. Okay, fall image is now turned on. Good to know. Look at this. Sheesh. It's looking, chat. It's looking. I like it. Picasso. All right, next up, I think it's gonna have to be the crystal wood tree, but I don't think I actually have enough. I kept getting distracted. All portals are classified as world transfer, even the gateway portal, and they were known to crash players. Oh, right. Yes, you're right. Nemo Seagull's going, mine, 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 mine. Bro, I don't even know how my parents survived having 3 boys when Nemo came out. Brother, that's all. Anytime we heard the word mine pop up, instantly just started stimming. Mine, 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 no, mine, mine. It was, oh, dude, I can't even imagine what it was like to be parents. It's similar to, I think, parents that had children grow up with Elsa from Frozen. The Let It Go era, I bet, was absolutely diabolical in the parent arc. We've created a void armor. Ooh, very nice. Our parents are made of sterner stuff than us. They definitely are. Crystal wood. Dang it. I got 1 block of it in here. That is really not good. Bro looks dripped out of his gourd. Holy, you saw that, right? Man was straight dripping. Okay, fall damage not working anymore. Good. I think I might put some in these chests. This chest? Oh no! Help me find my chest. At your Valentine. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Skid. Home heart. Chugga! Thank you, Skid. What is that? What the? Whoa, that's a big fish! Look, chat. Baby megalodons. Must be spawning season again. And that's where I died. I forgot those were babies, dude. Crazy stuff. I have several boys, and they start acting like they're going around yelling, mine, mine, mine all day. I'm gonna tell them to go play outside. Yep. It checks out. It checks out. Right, this crystal wood. Oh, we can get... The trunks are all right. But man, we are a little skimpy on the crystal wood. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 550 crystal wood. Let's see how far that takes us. Home tree. Let's just find out. Oh. Did we determine it's faster to go from the top down or bottom up? What's the word? Three. I think it was faster to do from the bottom up. You're right. You're right. All right, no fall damage. Good. And start over. Yeah. I should could have known about these cleanse enchants. I could have saved so much material. You didn't know about the enchantment of cleansing? Oh yeah, that's great. Are kids even allowed to go outside? True, you're right. No, not in my army. I feel like I'm burning to resources if I start this side. Let's just go over here. We know we're gonna need this side. Yeah, it's much faster to do it from this side. That way we're able to get ahead of the 3 stackers. 2, 3. And I think I actually need to go to the burnt wood next, which I was not intending for it, but it's going from a light purple to a really dark purple. Black wood would be such a great log to have next. You know? 2, 3. All right, that's 100 blocks down already. Yeesh. That ain't good. One, 2, 3. All right. Seriously, how is this guy late every day and stinky, undissolved, still stuck talking in third person? What up, dude? Yes, it's okay. I made sure to bring extra deodorant for you yahoos. Just go and freshen up before you type anything else out there, brother. How are you? How's work treating you? After that comment, I hope violently. Mm-hmm. He knows. It's like I've been a part of your stand-ups every day. Maybe I'm the one who calls his stand-ups. Maybe I am part of your team this entire time. Now, wouldn't that break your brain? Oh, wow. We are already about halfway through our crystal wood. We've not even done a full cycle. Oh, no. I need like 1,000 of this stuff. Which means we will be taking a trip to Brazil. Hooray! Everyone loves Brazil. Yay! We love dinosaurs and giant man-eating plants. It's my favorite. That, Chad, for the socially confused, is called sarcasm. Thank you. I found out that soon, TM, I'll be involved in several $100s of projects. Ooh. Several hundreds of dollars of projects? Is it getting all your coworkers to play HYTALE all using creator code WATER at checkout? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Oh heavens. I have many great memories playing outside till dark and even after dark with my siblings. I hope my kids get that much joy as well. That'd be pretty cool. Well, now though, it's like, ah, man. Now the outside's actually way scarier. Now the reason why we hung out outside for so long is because we didn't know what was all out there. Now with technology, we realize, wow, there's a lot of really bad people really close by. You can look up on your phone right now for predators in your location. And I have one in my neighborhood, about a mile away, but still, you can look it up. You knew your neighbors. Sometimes now you can't. Now you can learn a little bit too much about them. Yep. I walk by the guy's house every day too, or not every day, but whenever I take my dog on a walk, I walk past his house, and the person next to him is trying to sell their place. And I've sometimes, because the guy, I won't go into too much detail. He looks like a character. And so a young couple was looking at buying the house, and I was walking the dog, and like, hey, make sure you check it out. Your neighbor's a pedo. And then the real estate agent gave me the ugliest meme I have ever seen. I feel like that's information they should know, you know? Oh no, dude. Crazy. It wasn't. It was a non-violent offender, but still. With today, Chad, I ain't playing. I ain't messing around with that. Nope. No way you yelled that out. Oh, I absolutely do. I love you don't understand. I love conflict, and I also like looking out for people who don't know better. Nothing gets me more excited in life than calling out scum. Oh, so satisfying. I watch someone door ding someone's car in an HB parking lot. I hunt them down. I get all the information. I waited 40 minutes outside the car of the person who got door dinged, and then give them the information, like, here's their car, this is what they look like, they're still inside the store, because I was waiting for whoever came out first. I was gonna talk to y'all. Here's the information. I've already called the manager. They're on their way. I am out here ready to have a moment with strangers. If it means justice gets a little bit of served, dude. Oh, and it comes after the most scum and villainy of them all, the dregs of society, door dingers, and people who don't take care or watch their children. So good. There was this one time when I was in HB parking lot, or in HB, there was a woman who came up to me and said, hey, I'm so sorry to ask you this, but I'm on food stamps, and I ran out of food stamps, and I'm feeding me and my 16-year-old son, and we don't have enough food for all of our stuff. Can you please help me? This is not me trying to be like, yo, shout out, I'm a great guy. It's just story to this, like, oh, bet, yeah. I'm like, yo, load up your car, I'ma pay, glory to God, I'ma help out a little bit. Like, but hey, and I was like, it was a little strange. It's as I was working with her, I was like, why did you run out of food stamps when it's the 10th of the month? You get food stamps on the 1st. And you're telling me, having been on food stamps for, as I learned more, for 9 years, you haven't figured out how to manage you and your son's eating habits to have your food stamps last a little bit longer? It's just you and your son. I was like, Anyway, we go all the way through the whole process. Let's go to Brazil. Brazil! And we do check out, like, all right, great. Walk out to her car. She ended up getting way more things at the end of checkout where all the snacks and stuff are. She got a lot of extra stuff there you know, like the candies and the gum and stuff like that. And that was my final bell, like ding, 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 like, uh-oh, I don't know, it's a little weird. So anyway, I'm like, all right, whatever. I did the thing. It's like when you give the homeless, you never know the situation. Are they actually going to use it for the food that they said they are going to use, they needed it for, or are they going to go out and put themselves in a more difficult, dark situation? That's up to them. My heart was in a good place because I took care of them. It's up to them and their spirit to do the right thing themselves, and I'll walk away. But you're telling me the next day I go to HEB because I forgot to pick up the French bread I wanted. I go there and homegirl is finessing an older Asian gentleman. The exact same spiel. It's the exact same woman. And the exact word for word, me and my 16, she said 15. I remember she either said 15 or 18-year-old son. She didn't get the age right. I'm like, oh, liar, liar. And so I was like, instantly like, oh, hold on. So I said, hey, watch out, dude. She's a scammer. She got me yesterday. She's like, oh, and she goes away. A smart scammer would have left the store and disappeared. But homegirl went to the next aisle and started talking to, God bless this man's soul, the most vivacious older gentleman I've ever heard. He was mad. He did not want to be at HEB. He did not want to be talking to anybody, let alone some woman trying to get her to buy her groceries. He was mad. It was great. Like, I'm gonna let this settle out for a little bit. I'm gonna grab the manager. I told the manager, got the manager involved, and then got her kicked out. As we're walking out, manager said, oh wait, by the way, ma'am. She turns, bam, he takes a photo. He's like, you're never allowed back at HEB ever again. Sends it to all the regional managers, sent it out. She gone, chat. Oh, that was the moment I realized, you know what? If you see something that shouldn't be going down, brother, follow it through to the end, because you're about to have a story for some content. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good.
Did you want to hear my story again, giant T-Rex?
I think it's his tree. I'm gonna find a different tree, chat. I prefer living. What a set it here. We have two today. Ludiac, what up? We are working on tree Rexes. We are working on the Yggdrasil, but I need more crystal wood. But it's oops all T-Rex season. I wasn't way to wear. Where's them though? Hey, how are you doing? Yo, what up, Jacker? Good to see you, dude.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, but the worst part about this though, my hatchet has a silk touch, so if I break it, it stays as a crystalwood tree trunk, which is great because that's what I need. Because if I break it with a regular axe, it turns into a camphor log, which is a all white log. But if I cut the tree down, all the logs up there turn into camphor. Dang it, dude! I got this. This is gotta do surgical. I hate the surgical ones because of that. Dang it, dude. But how are y'all doing today? Jacker, Luniac, what's new in your neck of the woods? We're talking about scammers we caught and called out in real life. Anyone else catch those moments, chat? It's like learning and helping educate each other about the potential dangers of naivete and whatnot. I also tried helping out a gentleman who was down on his luck, side of the road. I was like, hey man, you know, recently got paid. I'm feeling good. Like, here you go. Give a little bit of giving back to people who need it. And like, all right, sick. Like, when you know, I've always did the thing of like, oh, like, you know, people always try to look away from people. Like, I'm gonna look him in the eye. I'm gonna shake his hand. I'll be sick. So here we are talking to this guy. It's like, I want to know more about you. I want to know what I could pray for you about. I want to get your name and your information. So I'm talking with him. He's talking. And so shake his hands like, so what's what really got you down? What can I be praying for the most? Like, oh, well, I've been battling MRSA for a few years now, and I can't quite catch a break. So it's been flared up pretty bad lately. MRSA? I didn't know what MRSA was, but my wife, who was in the car with me, shot me the most face I've ever seen. So MRSA, for those like me who didn't know what that was, MRSA is it's a disease that's super difficult to treat. It's very difficult to stop and fix itself, but it is a highly contagious skin disease where it's spread by physical contact. Huzzah! Hey, what did I just do? I just shook that man's hand. And I don't know if he maybe he was just going through the motions like I was and he wasn't thinking. But the man knew. And he had it treated previously. He's out here just let me shake his hand. So I drove very quickly to the nearest McDonald's and absolutely scrubbed my hand raw. So I've learned, if you're helping out people who are in need, I recommend it, but don't feel the need to enact physical contact. Just for everyone's safety involved, you know? Strowman had his life flash before his eyes. I had a kid too in the back of my car, but because if I got it, I wouldn't be able to hold Maverick for like, I think it's like, I don't know the time, but it is an extremely resilient skin disease. You have to do a lot to get rid of it. So I probably wouldn't be able to hold my son for months. I'm like, dude, I was a little ticked. I'm like, brother, I know you didn't choose this life. But come on, dude. I generally don't turn down people who need gas, but refuse to pay for smokes. Yeah, I'm similar. That's what I'm trying to get better at making sure like I have like a care package box with me, where it's like got like socks, water, maybe I need to get better getting like a small little Bibles and stuff for people, because you know, hey, it's the good news when you got a lot of life is getting you down. It's helpful to have something good to look at and listen to. You know, what is a world tree and why aren't you doing this in creative? Oh, because I'm not a smart man. Let me show you. Let me show you around. Home tree. Dang it, it's dark time. Nighttime, whatever time of day it is. Welcome to Yggdrasil, the world tree. It is a giant tree, about 240 blocks tall, where I'm using every single log type in HYTALE to make it. So we got bamboo, aspen, birch, azure. Currently working on trying to get crystal wood trees. And then at the very end of it, each branch will be made of one particular log. And on that branch will be a portal that takes you to that biome that branch is representative of. And yes, doing this in creative would have been a much smarter idea, but I like the challenge and I am dumb. Huzzah. Brazil, no. Track 1. There we go. Home Brazil? Okay, there we go. Eat the pie. Shaking hands with some lepers down the road. I mean, I did feel like, well, maybe this is like maybe this is like one of those things where like, you know, like, oh, you know, Jesus did it all the time. Dope concept? Heck yeah, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're talking about dope concepts, let me show you also the world's largest underground aquarium. The fish are sinking currently. It's an issue. I gotta move them. The largest underground aquarium. The whales are supposed to be much taller. I don't know why they're down there. They're just scrubbing their guts against the stone floor. You know how it goes. I wish I could get this view from inside the Seawalk. That's pretty cool. Huzzah! This is gonna make no sense to you, but I just opened a Lego set that we get when shopping here right now. And when you mentioned Mav, the pack I opened gave me a baby. I've been waiting to get this Lego baby for weeks now. Holy, well, congratulations. What up, dude? Yo, what the? Hey, stop that man! Who are you?
Pika pika.
What the? I just... What did I just do? So strange. Underground tunnel takes notes. It's pretty cool. Very, very fun. What you need, mister? Where is he taking me? The Colosseum! I haven't seen this building forever. Oh my goodness. What the? Go, my minion. Hold on, I got this. Great assist. Thanks, Mr. Seth. This is terrifying. But so cool. You are getting a lot of light leather from these rats, though. So this is right now, Mr. Seth is working on building a giant underground arena where we'll try to set up spawn points for creatures to show up in, and you can be able to challenge it based off of different difficulties, is what I've taken understanding of. Still got some more to do, but you know, dude, heck yeah, man, this is sick. Great job. Very, very nice. And now. Got him. I also need gold. Well, get the Biden, mister. Oh, go to glacial areas. If you want gold, I may have already cleared this place out, but if you find these areas with ice floats, go directly under those. So much gold. Like, unfathomable amounts of gold. It goes crazy. The tunnel. What the? Oh, quit turning me purple, dude. What the? What is this?
Mario.
Very nice. I am a grown man. All right, so we got some crystal woods back over there. Let's make sure we go take those fuckers out. Also, boho, I won't show you because it's basically just a really long track, but we are creating a HYTALE's first tractor races. Yes, quite impressive, I know. Love that it's a Mars 64 set. I do too, dude. It's so fun. They picked the right one. They picked the right one. Also, I don't need it. I'm gonna eat this tree though. You have the Mario plushies now? Do they have the Yoshi one? They do. Hold on. You know what, Nelly? You deserve it. You deserve this. So good. I love this game. Buy the game. Use code WATER at checkout. Treat yourself. Do you still have the nuke mod? No. Who sent you? Who sent you? Unfortunately, I haven't even nuked anyone's places yet. What do you mean, unfortunately? Don't mind me. I'll be taking my tractor elsewhere. Where am I? I'm very confused. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Yet. You don't want to ask questions you don't have the answers to. Your mind is not prepared for the answers that come. Now, where can a brother get a little crystal wood? These are rare plants. Take that. What? Ooh, that's a giant T-Rex though watching it. I'll go get the next one. Yes. I won't lie, when it started making noises, I thought my phone was going off because of my message tone is Yoshi's tongue sound effect. That's adorable. So funny. All right. Oh, dude, if only the nuke mod would allow me to keep the blocks. Look at this. Set home pink. Nice. Hello, my friends. Hello, Mrs. Clippet. Welcome. Welcome. That was weird. It's such a pretty area. I cannot wait to destroy all of its forest. Huzzah! Hold on, Mr. Raptor. I need to go up. Ooh. Do a little harvesting. Okay, be able to see the branches I can cut down. Yeah, that way Team Trees doesn't get so super mad at me, you know. Jimmy knows people, chat. Jimmy knows some people. I gotta make sure I'm taking it, being very nice. Plus, also, we can get some pink berries. Pink berries are like a rare spawn of these guys. Well, not rare, but they're very hard to find. Which I guess, oh, is that rare? Very rare. Made the fishing dock at our base a proper fishing dock. Made it look like a real coral reef. That is so cool. So when are we gonna have a fishing contest? We gotta do a day of just doing a fishing contest. We also have speedboats now in the mod pack. We gotta do a day of watercraft, speedboat races, underwater treasure hunt, and a fishing contest. Heck yeah, that'd be sick. And luckily, making a boat racetrack is so much easier than a tractor track. Gotta set up buoys. That's it. All right, cleared all that out. I would just get the chopping. I also do realize my mistake. The last pink tree I destroyed, I never went back down to the bottom to pick up the pieces I dropped, did I? I feel very stupid. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got there. I'll tell you, a collection of unwise decisions. Usually how it always goes. It just pushed me. You saw that, right? I'm not crazy, am I? I might be crazy. Crazy! That's how it goes. You know the next part, right? Millions of people live in the woes. I've broken a lot of trees. This thing is not losing durability. Is anyone else noticing durability going down on other items that they use a lot of? Asking for a friend. Because you guys are seeing durability changes. So I'm just the chosen one. Ooh. I almost died. They adjusted durability for what are the patch notes? Run! Get the water, get the water, get the water, get the water. I don't have any arrows. Oh no! All right, lawnmower time. Where are you, you overgrown lizard? I was blocking. What? What do you mean? Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Huzzah! Joyous. By the way, the void area is good for those trees as well. You're actually right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Though I have to fight a bunch of void creatures and they scare me. So they adjusted their durability that wood does to weapons or I guess tools. That's pretty cool. Free void essence. I guess you're right. How do you access the void area? Like, what did you do to be able to access that place? You have to craft a key at the Arcanist's bench. Interesting. All right. The problem is, though, we took 500 logs of crystal wood, and we got maybe one rotation around Yggdrasil. We need a lot of wood. We need a lot of this stuff. So I broke half the tree. That's great. That's just great. I wish I could buy these logs. I am not good at this, am I? Nope. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna start chopping the trunks. Who cares? Just have to craft a key in the Arcanist bench. Probably have 40 or more. Sheesh, that's a lot. That is many minis. Holy. Now how much? Well, let's see. Let's see. Go to the backpack. Oh, I forgot I didn't organize my backpack, did I? I have 1 stack of the pink wood. Love that for me. This is just gonna take forever. Let's just start chopping. Just go for the core. Go for the core. I think I would be less frustrated if it didn't take me 2 swings to break every one of these things. I feel like an onyxidium hatchet should just 1-tap everything. What is the question mark in my backpack? It is from an unsupported mod, but I'm hoping the mod creator will fix it so I can be able to use it again. So, for example, this is my diving helmet, my adamantite diving mask. It gives me like 500 oxygen. The mod creator has yet to update his mods. I'm hoping that it gets fixed, and then I'll be able to use my diving gear again. But until then, it's just taking up a slot. Not ideal in the slightest, but it is what it is. Yeah. I need the modders to be more efficient on getting their mods updated, but also I need HYTALE to stop doing giant sweeping changes that break everything. That's also that'd be pretty important. Now, yes, I am asking to be able to have my cake and eat it too, but I'm a needy boy. It's me. I'm the problem. It does feel good not needing to get these pink crystals anymore, though. So Mr. Seth never did reciprocate my Valentine's. I did notice. It was pretty sad. Pretty sad time. I did cry and eat my weight in ice cream that night. I did. True fact, chap. True fact. All right, brother. Give me a chainsaw mod. Give me a chainsaw mod yesterday, and we could be cooking. But see, this wasn't too bad. I think from now on, I'm just gonna go and just chop the core of the tree up and just live with that, you know? And the worst part is, I don't think this is even the hardest tree to mine, because we have now discovered, thanks to everyone else in the community, has discovered several other new logs that I have yet to have. But I think I'm gonna have to just pass on. Like the ice log, that's the rarest log in the game. There's no shot I could be able to use that. There's no shot. Also, in case I may have missed this, but Archmaz, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, thank you for the follow earlier. I just realized, I don't know if the alert just didn't play. Maybe I just missed it. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're enjoying the content as well, and you guys want to be alerted whenever we go live, make sure you drop a follow. Absolutely free. It lets you guys know whenever we go live. Thank goodness it's free. Imagine if it costs money to, or like bit stuff to follow. Ugh. That'd be bad. You said that already? Oh no. Listen, I got like 4 hours of sleep. I got a kid, 7.5 months, and he hates sleep. He hates sleeping. He owes, I think, my lore accurate thought is, I think my son owes the Sandman money or something. Because that boy will not sleep. It's a problem. What's sleep like, chat? Tell me. What is it? Only 4. Those are rookie numbers. What the? Do you have your void taken logs? The what? No. No. You're making that up. Shut up. You're making that up. That is not real. There ain't no way. Just check. Unfortunately, there's no chainsaw mod yet. I also owe money to Sandman. Uh-oh. You're gonna be cooked. I need these crystal formations where I can. For the racetrack, of course. I don't know. What would I prefer to fight? Hello? Huh. Interesting. Arrows. Oh, thank goodness. Now we can load up our crossbow. So it looks like recoverable arrows is not working. And now I am missing shots. Huzzah! Void taken logs. What the nani does that mean, Clout? Wait, do I even have pink crystals yet? Those would be super cool to have for the base. Here, we'll do that. Lose the sap. Lose the flowers. Okay, I guess that's all I have. I thought you took out recovery arrows as it wasn't updated. Oh, you're right. Dang. Well, that's a problem. Could be a problem for me later on. If not already. Lose the branch. Lose this. Medium. Love these crystals. Also, love Pick Perfect. Great enchantment. There we go. There we go. Nice. Also enjoy how crunchy walking on crystals sounds. Very satisfying. Wanted to look the dread in your eyes. Oh no. How hard is it to find void taken logs? Please tell me it's like apparently the easiest thing in the world. There's like a billion. What the? Why did those break? I mean, hey, that's free crystal wood though. Wait, no, wait, shut up. Wait a minute. Did they fix the trees? Do you realize there's one log I don't have in my inventory right now? I have oops all crystal woods. I don't see a single camphor log in my inventory. No shot. Did they fix it? I gotta do a test. Shut up. We gotta test this. Took you long enough to notice. Archie didn't say anything. Wait a minute. So does that mean if I fell a tree, does the entire tree fall apart and just give me crystal wood? Please. Please. Oh! Yes. Yes. Oh. God is good and HYTALE is awesome. Sheesh. Oh, this is a good day, chat. Into a DM of a shirt you need. Oh, brother. I'm scared. Never mind. I'm not worried about cutting these trees down anymore. Worried? Me? Couldn't be. That's being worried about cutting down trees. Cringe. I am the lumberjack. I'm whittly him. Get it? Whittling? Like whittling wood? It's a lumberjack joke, Jack. You wouldn't understand. Oh, I love this game, dude. Get this game, y'all. Just get the game. Don't even use my code card. Don't even use my code. Just get the game. Treat yourself. Join the server. Have fun. No, I said don't use it. Just get the game. I don't care. Yes. So cool. Jump. And then break the stones. What is still holding? Is it just these logs? Oh, there's purple with it. Purple crystals are holding up the tree. That is sick. Come on, I want to see you. I want to see it all collapse. I want to see it all go in one final sweep. Please. Oh, it's too bad. Not bad. Now the crystals are usually the problem, but oh, thank goodness, dude. Oh, what a game. What a game. I hate to do it to the crystals, but they are in my way and causing me problems. Goodbye.
Bye.
Does not get too hasty. Let's still use code water. Let me just break the supports. We'll be golden. Okay. Now where are they connected? There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Take it. Come on. Take the hop and then make the drop. Somewhere up there is it's gonna be the final block. It's all gonna come careening down like a glorious fountain of golden loot. Or pink loot, I guess in this case. Please. Oh, look at all the crystal wood. What a glorious day. What a glorious, glorious day. All right, now I need to figure out what to get rid of. Oh no. Oh, fibers, easy. Lose the fibers, lose the sticks. Why is stuff going in my backpack directly? Lose these suckers. Do not care. Organize, organize. That's so much better. It's so much better. Okay. I don't need pink flowers, don't need fiber, don't need logs, don't need flowers, don't need fiber, don't need fiber, don't need tree trunks, don't need this, don't need this. Where it? Give me the pink wood! I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Lose the chains. Lose the mud. Lose the plants, lose the mud. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, we finally picked up the pink, which now means every time we walk over pink, we'll pick it up. And we're full. Into the pink out in the distance. Nope. I will take these pink crystals though. Those are they are pretty fun. Nice. Oh, that's good, dude. That's good. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 pink wood. We're set, chat. Let's go back to the tree. We got it. Oh, we got it. Eat my pie. Okay, fall damage is turned off. And we are here. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we made it. Just a little bit of near death experiences. You know how it goes. Heck yeah. Very nice. Can anyone say something about doggies? Mother of white picket fences to send me good luck of getting one of those in my last pack of Legos to open. Nelly, may you be granted the greatest pick and pull of all Legos history and get the white picket fence dog in the next poll. You got this. We believe in you. Manifest it now more than ever. Now get that good. Oh, look, level 26 in building. Nice. Chump change, I know, compared to a few other people in the server, but we'll take it. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back to our bread and butter. Oh, this is feels so good to be done with the crystal wood. I don't know who put that update in that made it so breaking crystal wood trees at the base now drops only crystal wood and no longer that stupid camphor log, but I want to give you the firmest handshake of all time. Simon, please give that person a raise. Give that person a raise. Yes, sir. If you don't get it, Million will eat 5 beans. No. I'll eat 5 beans if you get it. As a celebration. All at once. Holy hackers, dude. And you guys are sitting there all hee-heeing and ha-hawing and thinking, he doesn't know. Hey, he's a dummy. I was just so focused on cutting the tree down correctly. I didn't realize camphor logs weren't dropping. So mad. I got milk and eggs. Oh no, that's too bad. Vein miner was suggested. Yes, but vein miner I think makes it too easy. If there was an enchantment for vein miner, I would take it. But as there is yet to be an enchantment added to the enchanting table, I think I'm going to leave it as is. But I don't have that one yet, so it's still good. So what you're saying is you need to go out and buy more Lego packs. Try again. I like that. I like that plan. Yeah. Parkour. Nice. Vein miner still takes off the durability of block spines. All right, let's ask the chat. Poll. Do you want vein miner mod added to HYTALE? Yes. Nar. 2 minutes on the poll, chat. 2 minutes on the poll. Take your vote. Be warned, if you use vein miner, you can't go back. What? Wait, boho, wait a minute, hold on. What sort of cryptic warning does that entail? What? We get Lego packs when we spend over $30 in store of groceries. Go buy a bunch of Kraft macaroni and cheese and get them packs. If you use vein miner, you can't go back. It's so good you'll be sad it's not using it. I see. Okay. And Bo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Is it really that good? Mining one block at one becomes unsatisfactory. Oh no, are you telling me that there's gonna be dopamine hits? All the vein miner mods I've seen tend to have a crashing problem. Vein miner makes it really easy. You'll never want to do regular mining again. Now, for a viewer's experience, what do you guys prefer seeing? Do you prefer seeing me have to slug it out and mine every individual block myself? One void raid got me 42 void ingots, 14 void hearts, 434 void essence, 2 platforms, 52 adamantine ingots, and 10 mithril. I think you're cheating. To be honest, I find regular mining pretty satisfying. It's a really close vote, chat. It's a very close vote. That seemed needlessly cruel. Mayhap. All right. So you guys feel that vein mining should be a go-go. Interesting, interesting. Because my thing though is because this is a series people are gonna be watching for hopefully a while. And will vein mining take it away? My philosophy is if the server is PvE, there's no such thing as OP. You have seen that you teleport like to 5 different places. That's true. That is true. It is considered like a little bit of quality of life, mainly because I want this to be a content creator server eventually, where it's just like everyone in here is making some sick content or of some sort, either making content themselves or making stuff for content creators to use. Oh, chat, we got an intruder. Hold on. Hold on, we got another intruder. Up, up, up. Wait, is that actually hitting? Wait. Woo! Well, hello, Mr. Clippin. What say you, sir? What say you? Do you want void? Do you want the void? What is that? She showed up to flex the drip. Wow, look at them J's. Ain't even got the creases on them yet. Magic gear. Woo! Well. Can your magic gear save you from fall damage? Oh. Well, now this is quite awkward. The crazy part is, chat, he actually might live this fall damage. This man has invested everything in fall damage. Report intruder! A fellow magic man, I see. I think it's a little bit too high. So it is lore accurate. Mr. Clippet has invested all of his skill points in fall damage. He can survive 101 blocks of height and not die, but I think we're a little north of that up here. It looks like you should levitate in that gear. Oh, that'd be so cool. Your character's out there just floating like Sigma from Overwatch. That looks so cool. Okay, I'll leave. I'm not a content creator. No, you are making content though that I can make content off of. You don't get to leave. You signed a contract. You're stuck here. It's not 101 blocks. He got this. What? He's lightning on his feet. What? Hold on. Ow. I take fall damage from the sky. What? Why'd you had purple lightning on your feet? He lived that? Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe it's not as far as I think. He was at 1 HP! He was at 1 HP! What do you mean? I didn't see his HP bar pop up. You're supposed to pop up whenever you take damage. Oh. I am not a wise man. Yes. All right. Every time I die, I have to eat a bean from the bag of bean boozles. Or if you guys get 5, you get the subs. But holy heckers. Oh no. This is either cayenne or cherry. Huzzah. Come on, liver. That's the most disgusting one of all time. Oh. God bless cherry. Sheesh, not bad. Damn my blood. Is that a flavor? Well, it's not this one, that's for sure. Holy. Look at him. Barely can see that man. I'm gonna throw a block at his head. That ought to get him. Actually, it might have. Thought wet dog hair was worse. For me, dude, liver and onion is the most disgusting flavor out there. Bar none. Oh, wow, we almost finished here. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard. Nice. So the magic gear gives you an increase to, mana recovery, right? What else does it do? Because I did add a new spell book mod. Has anyone had a chance to try this out yet? Wizard, you're Harry. I've not heard that version. Oh, we did finish. Hey, nice work. The bottoms give a speed boost. Ooh, that sounds sick. What's on the vein mod? The vote came in. All right. Well, it's satisfying to watch me have to, Mr. Clip It. What say you? Final deciding vote. What say you? I have the spellbooks back at the base if you would like to see them in action. Sure. Home base. Hello, Mr. Wizardman. Whoa! 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 I'm burning! Whoa! It is PvP enabled? What the nani? Why are we not doing this at a target dummy? What the? What did you do? Make me forget? What was that? A dementia field? Where am I? What's going on? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Got him. The community overwhelmingly voted for yes. Democracy manifest. Oh. You killed him. He's just gone. You go by the poll. Interesting. Well, very, very cool. Let's get ourselves a vein miner. Vein miner. Well, now, hold on. There's multiple vein miners. Short by popularity, 207,000. How often is this updated? Updated today. That's good. Change log overview. Hold the walk key left alt while mining to activate vein miner. What? Live by the pole, die by the pole. If it doesn't hurt anything, I don't see why not. Open GUI with /VM or use chat commands to configure target mode, excavation pattern, orientation, and key. What? The key I prefer is crouch. Targeting all blocks, ores only, or off. I would have it set to ores only. Yeah. Excavation pattern, freeform, follows the vein in any direction. Cube excavates a 3x3. Tunnel is a 1x1 or a 1x2. Wall mines a flat surface or diagonal. I would do freeform to follow the vein, because you're always be veining it. GUI, it's GUI. We call it GUI in the industry. The key I prefer is crouch. Okay. Block face aligns the pattern to the side of the block hit, or player view aligns the pattern of the camera view. Chat configurations. So how do I set all this stuff? That hurt me brain. I'm going to sleep now. Bye-bye. You take care, Mr. Seth. All right, so there's that vein miner. Now there's ultimate vein miner. It feels like, you know, when they do like prices right, like $100, Jim, and then your next guy's like $101. They cap out the guy below him. That's what it feels like. You can now mine entire ore veins at once with vein miner. Ultimate vein miner is the only fully configurable, completely lag-free vein mining solution available. Whenever you mine an ore, all neighboring ores are broken as well. The config can be edited in vein miner or /VM. So is this something that everyone can do? How to make it so I can set it so it's only destroying ores? I pronounce the G like I do GIF, but it's a hard G. as this is the correct way. We call it the GUI. I work with UI artists. We call it the GUI. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Halo Infinite, you know what we called it? The GUI. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, we called it GUI. You can't escape it, chat. You can't escape it. It's not GIF or GIF. It has and always will be GUI. Yes, Melon. This is the way. Yes. Ultimate Vein Miner. Then there's Vein Miner. Then there's Hyper Vein Miner. $102, Jim. Voyager's Vein Miner, Vein Miner Perms, or Simple Vein Miner. Honestly, what's Simple doing? Ooh, not getting updated, that's for sure. Automatic vein mining breaks one block of ore and the entire connected vein pops. Smart detection automatically detects blocks that are ores based on block group identification, naming conversion, configurable list by ore asset map, deep connections, and fair play. Your hand break the blocks, ensuring the tool durability is respected and the correct drops are generated. This is the only mod to call out durability. Do we actually just go with regular vein miner? Hold on, was updated. Not updated. Nope, it's dead. GUI for Call of Duty. A Call of Duty. It's on the server, it's ready to go. No configuration, no keybind, no extra steps required. Once enabled, the mod works automatically, breaking the entire ore vein naturally as you mine. There's no need to press any keys to activate special modes. I like that. Simply mine as usual, let auto vein miner handle the rest. Perfect for servers that want a smooth, fast, and hassle-free mining experience without complicating gameplay. Holy, my brain had forced all three of my brain cells to fight together for that one. That can be broken. It's not been updated. I go by whichever one gets the most updates, which it looks like it's this one. Left alt activates vein mining. All right, let's give it a shot. Did they actually mention? Let's find out. All right, browse my folder. Quick little jaw file. I guess we can go ahead. How do I separate this view? Ah, well. It'll do, big it'll do. Vein miner. Now, did the ore miner, the ore lights get updated? Ore sites versions? Oh, they didn't update. I need that man to update his stuff ASAP. Currently, this mod does not work, but it's so valuable. It's so valuable. I want it back so bad. I want it back so bad. Now, chat. What about bring the boom? RPGs, chat, RPGs. Oh, I know. The AI aren't hard enough. The what? The fart gun mod. Just fart. This is a good game. This is a good game. There's no Mithril Realm? Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. I mentioned you can't craft a key to there because currently the new update broke prefabbed worlds, which the Mithril Realm relied on. Hold on now. Hold on now. I do like the glowy glows. It does look kind of neat. Tasteful katana, giant sword. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Anyway, sorry. We got the vein miner. The vein miner. Let's go ahead and do a quick server reset. And let's see what happens. Oh, goodbye. So how does one get mithril? Safa. That is the only way. So the newest update, where is it? Quality of life. You guys see it, right? Right there? You see it? Where is it? Tell me. I was hovering over the entire time. All right, changelog. So due to an engine bug preventing large prefabs from loading inside instances, boss dungeon instances such as the Frozen Dragon, the Frozen Dungeon, Shard of the Frozen Summit are temporarily unavailable. The following changes provided an alternative progression path until the bug's been resolved. So you'll want to go to the Vorthak trader in the Forgotten Temple. For 35 adamantite bars, you can spawn the Frost Dragon boss in the open world, or you find it in the open world. No, I got rid of that mod, so that's the only way you can be able to get them. Server owners can customize the trade costs. Yeah. Mithril drop quantity in endgame quality of life mod. There. Shard of the Rotting Sanctum is now craftable, granting access to the Hedera boss fight, and the Shard of the Void is now craftable, granting access to the Void Golem boss. So as soon as the mod gets better, we'll be good to go. Some of the rewards have mithril, like lava chests. The what? What in the? I just want a picture of a gosh dang hot dog. All right, let's do a little bit of reconnect. Dragons will drop mithril. It didn't necessarily say it would, but in my mind it makes sense. To the tree. Yes. Lava chests will sometimes have mithril. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, cool. I have trapped myself. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead. There we go. Add a couple little bit of texture in around them tree parts. Yes, sir. Show off all that pretty crystal pink wood. Oh yeah. Gotta be one of my favorite pieces of wood to work with. Now that you can just cut it down, yes. Go mining, do it, do the thing. No. Y'all wanted a vein miner, now you got vein miner, go play. Go try it out. But today, I'm building a tree. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tree time.
Dude, who out here read what was it? The Magic Treehouse book series. Scholastic Book Fair opens up book number 7, The Journey to the Jurassic. I'll open up with the Magic Treehouse. How many children did you run over to get your copy before they sold out immediately? And don't you dare say none of y'all watched, no, none of y'all read it. Don't say it. Movie Journey to the Center of the Earth? No, I'm talking about the superior experience. And also, it had a TV show as well, by the way. I'm gonna die down here, aren't I? It's what a less man would have said. Got him. I need to do more schizo placements. Get real weird with it. Yeah. Do a couple little like a weird bramble branch right there. Why not? YOLO style. You almost killed me. Was fighting the Outlander Fortress when you killed the server. Oopsies. But you lived. I see the key word is almost. That means you didn't die because I had pure faith that you'd be just fine. Like I'm experiencing deja vu. I don't think I've ever read this. The name does sound familiar though. Hold on. Are you telling me y'all don't know about the Magic Treehouse? Ain't no way y'all didn't know about the good. Brother. The Viking ships at sunrise. Dolphins at daybreak? The lions at lunchtime? The quintessential starting pack? Y'all didn't read? I bet y'all didn't even watch Between the Lions, dude. What you know about Cliffhanger, bro? Ain't none of y'all know about my boy Cliffhanger. Homeboy can't hold on much longer. Nevertheless, I heard of it. Never heard of this treehouse stuff. Oh my word. I didn't realize I was talking to. I failed you. Society failed you. What is this treehouse? I don't want to spoil it, but you need to go watch it. You need to go look it up. Those don't look familiar, so I don't think I read those. Hi, it's a stream. Go to the shame corner is what I should tell your parents. They didn't let you guys grow up on some of the greatest fantasy writing as a small child could have ever had. Bro. Okay, what about, you know what? I'll throw out some different ones. Del Toro's Quest. Maybe you guys want a little bit more medieval fantasy. Where my Del Torians at, chat? What you know about my girl Leaf and her bird Cree? No? There ain't no shot. Who are you? Who are you people? I'm so sorry to say that I have not heard of that. No, do this thing. Images. This book series had so many variants. It gave me nightmares, the cover art. The sapphire was hidden behind the giant slug in the cavern. Horrifying. I bought the art book just so I can see more of these just abominations, bro. Super gross. But it was such a cool story. Animorphs. Okay, Animorphs did go hard. Animorphs did go hard. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Scariest stories to tell in the dark was my jam. I bet y'all were goosebump yahoos, weren't you? Y'all were all addicted to your goosebump stories. Like, oh, did you hear the what went bump in the middle of the? Yeah. Ain't no one read. Someone in the YouTube comments when you watch this video like 9 years from now, when my channel somehow accidentally pops off, but I will been somehow ousted from the internet for by accidentally saying that pineapples deserve to be on pizza. Someone will appreciate it. Someone will. Okay. Let's go. Let's do more weird book deep cuts. I know some of y'all at least read Aragon. So that's not a wild one. That went pretty hard. Though the book Eldest made me was the writing on the wall for me when I realized this is gonna be bad. There's only one book series that I have that went through the entire thing. It was called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Go back up. You can read? I can listen to an audiobook from time to time. I never said I read it. I listened to it. All right. This will make or break whether or not I stay streaming on this channel. Lock in. This is a make or break moment for us right now. Our friendship is determined by what you say next. Did anyone listen to or read Hank the Cow Dog? Hank the Cow Dog. Drover. The Stupid Dog. Hank the Cow Dog. Famous for audiobook tapes played all throughout the early 2000s for road trips with families. There's no way. There's no... I can't. The reason why I came back was because a rabid creeper saved you. Let it be known. Yeah, put your torches away. Put your torches away. Rabid creeper. For having read Artemis Fowl, you're a real one. Dab me up, homie. All right, we're okay. We're okay now, chat. We're okay. I got a little dicey. I got a little dicey there for y'all. That was very close. That was very close. Bro, Artemis Fowl was sick. Now that was a story of Faye. The Artemis Fowl books, I read it all, but the last one or two. Oh no. There we go. I can't remember much of the story other than I remember Artemis had a giant butler who was super cool. Goes here, went that way, and then I made about it, my mistakes here. Perfect. Have you read Les Fèves de La Fontaine? No, I read and listen to books only written with the language of freedom. Lep Recon. Oh, that just sent me back in time, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, it was such a good series. Think about my mom got me into that one. Teddy Ruxpin was one of my favorite toys as a kid, and my parents apparently broke it on purpose so I wouldn't play the tapes anymore. Was it like trying to tell you, was like the audio tapes saying like, kill your parent, kill your parent, kill your parent? Why'd they do that? The movie did it wrong though. Oh yeah, I knew immediately when I saw, like, I was like middle school when I heard they're making a movie, and it's like the characters didn't look a thing what the book said. Like, I ain't watching that. I ain't going to besmear the good times I had with the book with this nonsense. I can't show her to just follow the source material. Had a great time playing non-Teddy Ruxpin tapes in mine. Why'd your parents break it though? That seems a little much. This is coming from a brand new parent. Who knows? Maverick might bring back Skibbity. Then maybe I'll understand. Maybe I'll understand then. Hey Dad, Skibbity toilet, Skibbity toilet, Skibbity. I might send my child with you guys just to have you guys just unbrainwash him. If that's the case. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right, give me some more. Let's give us some more book deep cuts, y'all. I doubt you guys read Tunnels. Not holes, chat, not holes. It's about a dude discovered like a whole other world underground, a bunch of tunnel systems. There was like some fae. He had his best friend who had a bunch of eczema issues, which I really connected with because I had eczema when I was reading it. No, it was loud music, and when the tape was done, I would flip it over nonstop. I see. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see how that would check out. Yeah, that's, I mean, you did to yourself there. I kind of hate book to movie / to TV shows. I always find the faults or errors in the show. The world's greatest chat. That's me. I'm panicking. I panicked. I know. Shut up. Ow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wait. I'm trying to think of the last book to TV series that went well. Like, I had such high hopes for Percy Jackson. Such high hopes for Percy Jackson series. It turned to a movie. I was like, you know what? This is easy way to easy layup. They got this. No. It's about time. Maybe put water down and accept defeat from gravity? And never. Dude, Percy Jackson, I can't remember my login for the life of me, but I was a part of, I had some friends from school that I wanted to impress, you know, the ladies in band class. They had, one of them was like an admin for Half-Blood Hill, which was just a online little website where people would make up their own little, their demigod character, and they would be broken up into little houses, like a summer camp thing, and they would just hash out little stories with their characters. And it just basically just full of just self-inserts and character things, and like, oh, and then me and Percy went out to the lake by ourselves, and we kissed under the moonlight. It was full of that stuff all over the place. Man, if I could, I want so badly to try to find my account and read you back the stories I wrote. It is such cringe. It is sophomore, junior watermelon literacy, which is non-existent. Oh, that would be a day. They're kissing. Like Sonic High School. It's like Sonic High School. Nah, it wasn't like gross or lewd. Like they were very much like, hey, like, we are all students. Like there are children maybe use this site. Don't be doing weird stuff like that. So it wasn't like anything like that. No. It wasn't like that. But also, quick little shout out. Look at how cool that azure into crystal would looked. That's, I think, one of my favorite transitions right there. Now, from the top, now that it's daytime, what does this look like? Ooh, that's tough, dude. That is tough. I love the pink that just pops out there. So stinking cool. Oh yeah. Very nice. You got that, Skit? Perfect, thank you. I'm percent agree, but I wasn't expecting it to be good or related to the books at all, so I could just enjoy it a little. You could enjoy it a little. Yeah, the first one for sure. The second one though, then I was like, I tried, but then eventually that layer of mystique was just like, I couldn't overcome how much it was going away from the source, and like, I was hard to separate it, you know? I'm trying to think of any other book to movie adaptations. Spiderwick? I don't remember Spiderwick. I don't think it's a part of Spiderwick. Didn't watch season 2? Yeah. Oh, Series of Unfortunate Events. I watched a little bit of the show. I never read the books. Never read the stories. But I heard they were great. So cool. Remember I was trying to work on building the branches way too soon? Yeah, me too. Me too. That looks cool. That looks really, really cool. Oh, same author for both. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so next, if I were following the color or coordination, next would be Deadwood or Petrified Logs, which I have way too many of. One of the worst was Ender's Game. Oh man, dude. If you watch the movie and don't know the book, it's great. If you read the book and didn't watch the movie, it's great. If you knew both and you tried to experience either, bad times. Narnia did well. I was very surprised Narnia cooked. I may be biased though, because I remember we watched Narnia in school, and then our teacher would get ordered Turkish delights for the entire class. And then I realized, you know what? Maybe Edward was onto something. Maybe betraying family for some Turkish delights. Maybe we were too harsh. That stuff tastes pretty gosh darn good. I'll tell you that right now. Sheesh. Oh, Lemony Snicket? Yeah, Lemony Snicket cooked. See, I loved Aragon. Loved Aragon. I even bought the awful Game Boy Advance game of that, which I got stuck fighting the, The creepy bird monster with like the Hazak. I forgot what they were. Anyway, the game had a soft lock. I got stuck there. Oh, brother, I have never seen Aragon. Great start to a series, and then the movie shows up and absolutely bombs. I think the movie pulled the wool off of my eyes to make you realize, yo, it's kind of stinky. It's kind of this ain't good. I was over here rooting for Galbatorix, like, yo, just kill the guy, get rid of him. Focus on Aragon's brother. He's way cooler. Val Hazak? No, that's Monster Hunter. I'm completely confused. Do I do dead wood? I could do petrified wood. Or I could do burnt logs. Did you hear that Baldur's Gate is getting a show? I pray so hard that they do a good job. But the problem is, I don't think Larian Studios is involved. Baldur's Gate series is going to be DOA. Yeah. When I heard that Larian is going to be a part of the process, I'm like, it's not good. Why do the bigwigs do that? Larian has confirmed they are not involved. RIP to what could have been one of the greatest shows of our generation. Why I wonder if showrunners look at a great IP and say, you know what, if we made this with the people who made the original content, it'd be a banger. But then we couldn't write the losses off for our taxes. So instead, we're going to hire a different studio. We're not going to connect it to anything. And we're just going to let them do what they want to do. That way, when the movie flops, we lose millions. We then write that off as a tax return. Is that how it worked? Fallout, though, so good, dude. So good. It was so hard for me to do. I did not watch season 2 until it was done, just so I could binge watch it. My son would wake up in the middle of the night screaming. He's like, oh boy, it's time for Fallout. Grab him, hang on the couch, he'd pass out. I would stay watching 3 episodes of Fallout. It was so good. So good. I was worried, no spoilers. I was worried that with Todd Howard being involved with season 2 and Obsidian Entertainment being nowhere near the discussion table, I thought that Todd Howard would overwrite a lot of what Obsidian did to make New Vegas, New Vegas. I think they handled it really well. I was incredibly surprised. First season of Witcher was perfect. Simply perfect. And then they got high on their horse. And much like Roach, got a little bit lost. What could have been a really cool show, they bombed. They bombed it bad. I'm just putting everything in there. All right, let's check. Petrified wood versus... I forgot about poison logs were a thing. Oh no. Torbeck's not happy about this. Slate cobble, no. Fire log. Fireball. Here we go. We'll do a little bit of this. Still my favorite action scenes. The Witcher Alley. Oh, yes, dude. Oh. If you put Henry Cavill on a role that he knows and you let him cook, he'll make you billions. Just let the man cook and listen to him. He knows what's up. Go to a rocky area and test vein miner. Okay, let me give you 1 minute. Burnt log. So here's my question. Ooh, I should hold on. I need to get my crystal wood back. Sorry, had to freak out there. Ow. I need... So this is what we currently have going on. This is our situation. We have got... Ooh, I need that back. So we now have right now crystal wood all up over there. So which looks better? Is it petrified logs? Okay. Is it the burnt log? Or is it the fire log? What is the next best transition to be able to do it? Personally, the closest one I see is burnt log. It's the closest in coloration. However, how do you go away from black? You kind of got to go backwards. So what it could be is after burnt log, maybe then we do petrified. And then find some way to be able to tie fire logs back in. Maybe? But also this does look pretty good too. It's a bit of a sharp transition, similar to how we did the Aspen into the Azure. Middle, if you want a slow transition, I think it could be useful because we already did a harsh transition there between the birch and the Azure. I think having another slow transition would be good. Did you hear Eric Dane, the guy who played Mark Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, passed away today? Dang. Not too familiar with Grey's Anatomy, but I hope he and his his family's all right. I know it's a very, very well loved and experienced series. Home base. All right. Tabor said, "Yo, go try out Vein Miner." Okay. Does it work on all rocks, or do we gotta find one? Does it only work on ores? Oh, he had ALS. Dang. Yeah, that's rough. On rock. I don't want it working on just rock. I need to only be doing it on ores, though. Uh-oh. Do I need to go modify some files? Who's working on this one? Okay, so go to a rocky area. Bring out pickaxe. Hold left click or left alt. Oh my. I told you wouldn't be able to go back. Does that feel a little overpowered though? Beautifully done. That feels a little much, right? That feels like a lot. Yes. Oh no. I just got so much dirt. Is this how y'all felt when I introduced the nuke? That goes real quick. Oh my stars. I don't know if man's supposed to have this kind of power. Cupcakes and cake are done, finally free of baking for a little bit. That's great. While you're on talking about baking, I'd like to commission 600 cupcakes, please. Does it work on trees? Now that's a question. Home pink. I doubt it, but we gotta try it. Oh, it works on trees, all right. Oh my stars. So you're telling me Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, I don't know if man's supposed to have this kind of power. This feels wrong. But also feels so right. This is a lot of power. It feels so wrong, but feels so right. Yes! Oh, my stars, dude. Look at all of this. The devastation I can create. This feels too much. Is it easier? It is, but does that take away? Backpack? Oh, my stuff's still full. Rip me. Let me just tear it off my magnet. Go over here. Dump the stuff I don't care about. For the next person. For the next person. Grab the wood. Grab the wood. And then magnetize. That is incredible. So if I hit one raptor and I'm holding left alt, does that harvest all the raptors? I mean, you don't have to use it. Well, if everyone else is using it, then I'm gonna fall behind. Does it actually destroy my, does it eat up my inventory? Let's try this. 136 durability. Hold left click. 133. Okay, so it does use durability appropriately. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was worried about that. It's an option. No one forces you to press left alt. True, very true. Okay, so now that we've seen the power, I think we keep it. I think we keep it. No one tell them about the stack mod. Shut up. What? A lightweight plugin to customize stack sizes for all items. Configure override. Set default stack size for all items of a default of 9,999,999. Oh my word. That's busted. Now that's well I don't know how I feel about that one. I just use the 999 one. Oh, just the 999 one. What about 99999999999999999 repeating? Put it up on the poll. I'll put on a poll in the in-game chat for my gamers in here. I'll ask. Type Y if you want 999 stacked. I'll ask the gamers. Why? Okay, there's a few people who aren't typing though. Why? Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go. Everyone's saying why.
Why?
Mary says clip it was the final vote. All right, fine. But we're only doing 999, not none of this 999,000. Now that seems a bit ridiculous. So where's just 999? Where's that one at? Because I have bigger ore stacks, so I'll need to remove this mod. Right? It would make inventory management so much easier. I find it easy to split 999. Popularity. Overstacked. Overstack mod increases your max stack size for several commonly used items to be higher. Oh no. I want all of them. Some of the stackable mods should be easily editable. PJ Hyperstacks. Hyperstacks is a HYTALE server-side mod designed to give server administrators control over items stack sizes, whether you want to increase storage efficiency or balance gameplay. Makes it easy. Global default limit. By default, all items in the game have the limits. Maximize limit set to 999. No configuration needed. I love it. Now, are you updated? Yes, it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh Ting tang, walla walla, bing bang. Nice. Show me that file. Oh, and it's a jar file. Yes. All right. I'll let my people know. Server restart. Incoming. I was gonna type in eminent, but I can't spell. You've got to see what my wife just made for the aquarium. Ooh. All right. Reset time. Oh, that's gonna feel so good now. Heck yeah. Are there any other mods? I mean, are there any other mods I shouldn't know about? You should go to the cake teleport. I'm scared. Solo, do you have the game? Solo, do you have HYTALE? That's why I have it. The developer updates all the mods quickly. Good. The Sonic mod. The what now? Sonic Rewind. What? The mod brings some mechanics from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 game as of now, including character movesets and various abilities, base game gimmicks, and standalone workbench with unique resources and crafting mods. Mod currently beta. First thing you should be able to do is, as the blue blur is indeed a table full of iconic items, worn shoes, and now loading. Huh. Interesting. You could basically create Sonic in HYTALE. That is nutter butters, dude. Holy. The mermaid mod. What? Come check out my aquarium tomorrow. Hold on, I got a few places we gotta go to now. But first, holy 999 crystal wood. Now don't that feel better? Oh. So good. You see someone modded HYTALE into HYTALE? What does that mean? What do you mean? You can play HYTALE in HYTALE? Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. So freaking cool. All right, over to home base. Over to the cake area. Cake. Ah, there's no cake. There's no any of them, actually. Dragon Manor, Othaka, Tempen, Waffle House, Hall of Legend. Let's go to desert. And then maybe let's try Waffle House. Issa. Who's Issa? What's gone? Okay, there it is. There's Clippett's place. But also Windows 95 is modded into HYTALE. That is amazing. Whoa! I would do the Hail Hydra salute, but I might get in trouble. Hail Hydra. Look at that. Sheesh. Okay. Not bad. That's really, really cool. Very impressed. Hail Hydra. That's neat. Do a great job. Now, what else we got over here? Oh, you added all the coral. Look at this. Wow, you got a lot of coral too. That's awesome. So lively. Do y'all, Mr. and Mrs. Clippet, don't DDoS yourself, but do y'all live near an ocean or something? This is gorgeous. So much color. Great job. Just a picture of you pulling up to work and carrying like 12 boxes full of all the treats you share around. And knowing you're around my height, it makes me giggle because I pictured more boxes than us tall. Yeah. So it's probably true. Perhaps doing the Hydra salute might get you into trouble after getting partnered. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that. Is that glass blocks? Yes, they are. I wish there was a way you can be able to have this view, but from looking down. Currently though, I think the mod, it just has it like the, oh, I don't know how you call it, but it blocks renders, but since you have them all like this, you can just look at it. Like, look at this. You're at the vision of the blocks. You can actually just see through the whole aquarium. So cool. The Walking Dead has ruined me. Rick Grimes saying, Carl! Carl! My tractor's still here. Oh, good. Great job as always, Mr. Clippet. An excellent job. That's a very gross helmet. I will say, it's not you, it's the armor you're wearing. It's the tongue sticking out for me. Oh, and the ew. Why got toes like that though? What are those? The tendrils, bro. If they made the eye on the gauntlets blink, ugh, that'd be heckin' gross. Well, I'm gonna go play with the fishes. Whoa!
Hello, gorgeous.
My, what big teeth you have. Yeah, this place is terrifying. I like being here at night. I don't like being here at night. Mr. Seth never sent back whether or not he accepted being my Valentine, by the way, chat. I need you to bully him. For me, of course. Yes. All right, now that we have 999, dude.
Pika pika.
Why is Kirby so loud? Look at these chests, though. These are such well-organized chests, and now I don't want to hit this button, but it could be pretty good. Clean our inventory. Wow, so stinking cool. Where are these guys at? Weird. Trying to see if I can find where they put the oh, what do we call it? The arrows. I need one arrow. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. The claw. Heck yeah, dude. Put all your blocks in one empty chest just to test out. Press that button. It already works. 354 crystal wood. Very nice. I don't think it can ever go back to Minecraft because the 2 to 3 high jump, it's so good. It's so incredibly good. This game, I didn't realize how much was missing from Minecraft until I played HYTALE. Now I can't go back. Even if I wanted to. I just simply can't. And I'm okay with that. Look at this. Bam. Woo! Very nice. That's sick. All right, so we said we were going to go with crystal wood into burnt logs, then into petrified. So we need all the burnt logs we can get. Which luckily are over here. Okay, for some reason, fall damage is now turned back on. All right, we're gonna stagger step our way down back and we should be good to go. The server I played on last, you could climb 4 blocks high. Whoa! Well, that takes away the experience of it all. That's all. Wait, what are these? Gumboab trees. I think I have an idea for these. I think I have an idea for those. Oh, fine. I'll eat. I'll get rid of the thumps. Bam. Wow, that is cool. Dirt logs. The max height you can jump is 4. Yep. I think you're right. Look at that, dude. Mr. Seth is going to have a conniption when he comes back and discovers his life just got so much easier for him. All these stacks of 100 wood. Bam. 5 stacks. I love these stacks. I'm so happy. It is very handy. It is very, very nice. Okay. That is just... Now sticks aren't as annoying now. There's so true activities. Step brothers. Yep. Definitely feels like that. All right, so I mean, while I'm up there, if I can just take the burnt logs with me. I need burnt logs, I need petrified logs, and then I think I need gumboab. Yeah, I think I should need a stack of gumboab. So what we're gonna do is gonna do burnt log, petrified, gumboab, and then maybe go to fire log. Back to is it tree? And now fall damage is turned off. I don't get it. I don't know why it does it sometimes, and other times it doesn't. Petrified, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we are able to transition back to this color. Or maybe I shouldn't even use the fire logs, because I mean, is it too much? I don't know. Imagine how little you will have to change the fuel in furnaces. Oh, you're so right. That'd be so handy. So handy. Oops. To the top of the tree, please. All right. Oh, wait, no, I do it from the bottom. Right. All right, let's see. All damage. Turned off. Cool. So we'll be adding deadwood over here. Sorry, burnt logs over here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stacks of 3s, eyes on me. Oh, and now, oh, look at this. Well, you can't really tell because burnt logs all look the same. But whenever you now, because every time you could change the orientation of a block with the R key. But every time you ran out of a stack of 100, you have to pull up a new block, and then you have to reset the R key. But now, with a stack of 999, you don't. Holy. It's glorious. Even the wooden buckets. Oh, nice. That is pretty snazzy. Thank you for encouraging us to get the 999 mod on. Who is this Yahoo? Enter it up! Throw the logs! That ought to show him. Ah, get out of here, Cloud! Get out of here! He's not he's just not getting the message. Coming after him. Huzzah! You're lucky I had my glider on. It wasn't my... I'll vein mine your eyes out. What the? Spiderwebs? Oh! For the racetrack! You're so... Thank you. He's gone. Like the wind! Think about fire damage spread being on. It's... I don't think it's on this one. It's still on... It's on for creative. But we're on... We were playing on survival right now. Or adventure. So fire propagation is not out yet. But when it is, I will need to make sure that I do not allow any goblins to spawn near my base. Or else I will have a very bad time. I have said, though, if we are able to hit our next sub goal, the next one after that will be lighting the all of Yggdrasil on fire. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it impossible for y'all to hit it, though, just because that'd be so sad to see. Maybe. We'll see, though. It's on my single-player world. What do you mean it's not your single-player world? If goblins get near your tree, and burn down that tree, it's gonna be like that cutscene in Elden Ring with the tree of life burning down. Not the Erd tree, dude. That'd be so sad. Oh, great Mikola, blade of Melania. Melania, blade of Mikola. Sorry, I got it wrong. Crafting 999 at the builder's workbench takes a couple seconds. Oh my goodness, I didn't think about that. But does it feel good though? Does it feel good? Yeah, it might take you like 9 business days to get through the entire stack, but you're pretty good. You're in a pretty good place. Please, water. Be careful. Do not accidentally use vein mine on your tree. That would break my heart. That would absolutely break my heart. It would. One, two, three. This will be a fun episode on YouTube to look back on. It's just so cool because one, we get to meet all of our new friends. Like, yo, shout out to Arch and Boho, giving us the new intel in the lore. Every time we meet new people in HYTALE, they're like, yo, have you ever heard this one really cool mod that you don't know about? And then the server just gets better for it. So, by the way, Boho or Arch, if y'all ever want to play HYTALE, bro, this is an open server for chat. Also some real ones. If you ever want to give it a shot, open invite. But if you get your own thing going on, don't worry about it. Nah, don't stress it. Yes, and thank you, Leanne. And if you also are enjoying the conversations with people you're hanging out with in chat and you want to keep the party going even after the stream is over, we have a Discord. Go check it out. It's free, and only half of the people on there are weird. I promise, only half of them. I promise. Just don't look too closely. Just don't look too closely. Just a little bit of squinting. Trust. Yo, Alt TF, dude. What's going on, Alt? How you been, dude? It's been a minute. Welcome. Working on Yggdrasil at the moment. You know, the world's largest tree in all HYTALE. Still love this game? I asked that opinion day one, Alt. It's got me by a stranglehold. I ain't leaving. Bro, I even have a creator code now. I'm not supposed to. I'm too small. I'm a small boy. But I think they saw my Twitch history like, yo, this guy's only been playing HYTALE since it came out. Let's toss him a bone. Thank you, Simon and crew. Busy man. Big boss is on vacation, so I'm holding the store together. Sheesh. Well, your vacation better be coming up pretty quickly after that. If your boss wants to keep having good vacations, knowing that his store's still in good hands, he better make sure he's treating you all right. Seth is absolutely gonna cream himself when he sees he's able to mine more than one block. I think he's gonna be more excited to be able to have more than 999 items in his storage capacity. Because the homie's working on an underground arena in a sphere that has a diameter of 80 blocks in each direction. That's going to require so many resources. And now, thanks to our friends and the power of a 999, I think it'll be a lot more fun. Plus, also, I will say, it was so satisfying to break, what was it, like 50 blocks in a single hit? Very nice. I haven't watched this at all, so I know nothing about this game. Alt, let me tell you, if you enjoy a survival crafting experience, if you liked Minecraft, first of all, it is the easiest buy of your life. Easiest purchase of your entire life. If you liked Minecraft especially, you'll realize when you play HYTALE that Minecraft had so much missing that you didn't realize was missing until you touched HYTALE. It opened my eyes. Like, it sounds super cheesy, I know. I can't go back to Minecraft the same. Farming so much nicer with 999. Oh, I love to hear that. Love to hear that for y'all. Also, the ability to move, the movement, the combat feels more fun. It's just great all around. Hey, this is why you're a partner. Simon saw the material. Someone did. But oh yeah, knowing I know game directors, there's not a shot in this world that Simon has seen my content. I think he's waiting for people like the bigger Minecraft creators to join HYTALE. That's who he's looking to pay attention to. Look for the biggest bang for his buck. But I'll get there, chat. I'll get there. How long until HYTALE is available on console? I know it's still a very long ways away, but it is a matter of just time. Now, to get your game supported for console, it does need to go through a lot of verification processes. Whenever we launch our games on consoles for our company, it requires, like PlayStation and Xbox, Nintendo all require a very rigorous test. You have to build the game on their, it has to work on their dev kits to make sure that it passes validation, has localization approved, follows all their bells and whistles, have to be in accordance. And every time you submit a build, it costs a lot of money because the platform that you're submitting your game to requires you to pay a fee. Like, hey, we're gonna have to run your game with all of our testers. It's gonna take 9 days. You gotta pay for that. So it can be really expensive. So in that case, it takes a lot longer to get console builds actually set up and stood up. Whereas for PC, HYTALE with the Hypixel team, they have their own launcher. They can launch it whenever they want because they are beholden to nobody except themselves and technically now the community. So all that to be said, console is planned, but in the meantime, I think they're going to be focusing on. I'd probably give it conservatively within 3 years. Now, this team is pumping out content constantly. I would completely understand. They might be able to get it in within a year. Yo, what up, Mask? Good to see you, dude. Console and mobile release, be cold. Be cold? What do you mean? I know their main priority though is just PC. It's because they are a modding team, and modding is so much easier to do on console or on PC. I'm glad they didn't go the Steam route like a lot do. Gives them all the money they can they make back into the company. There are a lot of benefits from launching with Steam, but if you have the capability to have your own launcher, you don't need a middleman. Steam is a great platform. I love me some Steam. I actually uploaded my own personal games onto Steam. It's because it's a one and done because I don't know how to do that kind of content, but Steam takes care of it. They do everything. But if you can make it and support it yourself, yeah, take the whole lion's share of the money for you. Take care of you, boo. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no hate on Steam for sure. I think a year is probably too optimistic. I think it would be too optimistic, but I bet someone will mod HYTALE to work on console, and then maybe Hypixel will be like, "Yo, you want to join our team?" And then boom, you got an in. Still working on my underground zoo. Nice. I think it should be a subclass of Bard called Streamer for modern setting things. I agree. Dude, Gabe is, and he also defeated the Rothschilds. Did you guys hear, if you guys watched Asmongold, I watched his, one of his recent videos. So, TLDR, one of the Rothschilds is a patent troll, and every time you basically mess up on one of those patents by accident or just because you forgot, he'll sue you for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Well, he thought that Steam did and messed up with one of their patents that they had agreed upon. So he went after them for millions, and Steam said, we bought a unlimited, worldwide, non-expiring patent, or a license to use your patent. You can't do this. And then Uno Reverse sued the Rothschilds and won in court. Don't mess with the Newell, dude. Lord Gabe Newell. He needs to be knighted or something. It'll be a sad day when he goes, chap. A very sad day. That's the dream. To work at Steam would be my absolute dream. Well, my absolute dream would be to be a voice actor for a game or an audiobook series, but still, that's really up there. They already hired mod makers. Yes, sir. So good. I want to see a VR mod as soon as possible for HYTALE. I would, again, we're seeing brand new stuff that people didn't think would be possible every single day. Also, check out that transition. I think that was the absolute right call to have crystal wood turn into burnt log, so good. Look at that. It's very subtle. I would say it is very, very subtle, but it's clean, dude. Very, very clean. All right, now how do I submit my build to HYTALE and they'll come into my world, scan it, and then upload it to the base game so everyone can have Yggdrasil show up on their place? Anyone know? Trust Gabe is never gonna go. He's working on an immortality serum. Yep. Absolutely agreed. Okay, so now that we've done this part, we need to make sure we go through and add the little stubs. I love this glider so much. Have you tried Alta 4? No, Alta. HYTALE is a good game, chat. You try to get mobbed by your chat. HYTALE's like, hold on there, Buster. Hold on now. Did you mean to hit that button? Odds. Take Undissolve out back and deal with him. It's time for the mallet. Just did. My compute exploded. Oh! I deleted System 32 and now I can't do anything on my computer. Please help. So good, dude. When Hypixel implements visual scripting for mods in the future, even people who don't know how to code are going to be able to do code. Oh, they absolutely will. But also, say what you will about ChatGPT. You can vibe code a mod. And there's a billion YouTube videos on how to mod this game already. And not even just YouTube videos, the Hypixel Studio team has given you the documentation. If you want to make a mod, it's right there. You can literally just follow the steps and you're good to go. Yeah, what up, Cola? Mod tools are going to get more powerful as time goes on. And with the RAM shortages, it's going to be forcing everyone to be having to develop a little bit more creatively. You can't just be able to say like, people will be able to use their stronger equipment to be able to run my expensive mods. Now, I think we're going to be seeing the RAM shortages. I think will force developers to be creative in their resources. You're going to see games be more compatible with lower tier content and gear, because before PlayStation, for example, if I use PlayStation for this story, PlayStation would just say, hey, we're going to PlayStation 6 new God of War game will be limitless, frameless, native 8K 120 FPS across the time, and people can't play it. They could just buy the new one. But because it's so expensive, they're considering, one, delaying the next PlayStation console, and then two, they're like, well, if we can't launch a new console, we need to make sure all of our games operate on the current local hardware as best as possible. And you know when the last time games had to really keep it skimpy to make sure they can work with hardware? The glory days of the 2000s. Halo 1, 2, and 3. The Call of Duties. Jak and Daxter. Insert your favorite childhood game. It was so good because the devs were forced to be creative. If they want to make a really cool system, they had to figure out how to get their content and their hardware working on very jank old machines. Even going even further back. Look at Castlevania, dude. How did that game even function on that hardware? Old school Metroid. It's because technology was limited. It wasn't powerful enough to run all the stuff, so they had to find really creative ways to get their content across. Now, of course, the easy way is just do what Pokemon do, just cut it. Don't got enough room. But yeah, Morrowind's a great example too. Oblivion. Oh my god, Oblivion broke my brain when I saw it. Such a great thing. So I think it's gonna be really hard. I'm glad I was able to upgrade my computer right before, or I think right at the beginning of the RAM craze. It's now I don't have a beast. I think I might have 48 gigs of RAM. But I think with the current direction of games needing to be more performant and not necessarily relying on the strongest hardware possible to function in order to have all the bells and whistles, they're going to make devs have to be a little bit more clever on how they're working on things. 48, right? Yeah. Got 32. Nice. I think 32 is good. Also comes down to VRAM. That's the hard one. That's the one I've never had I've never been able to really get. Got 64. Dude, I'm so mad. I had purchased a 96 gigabyte RAM kit 2 years ago when I was streaming, but times were tough and I had to sell it so I could afford to, you know, keep the lights on. And now that kit I bought for, what was it, $400? That kit is like $1,400 now. I'm so mad. I should have just sold my Pokemon cards. I should have kept the sticks and sold my Pokemon cards, dude. Ah! Dark times, chap. Dark times. RAM coin. I'm wanting to see, will someone come up with new technology like where it doesn't require RAM to run games? But what would happen, it would need to do is it would need to be a specialized equipment that would only be used for graphical engines and could not be used for AI. Bro, I love AI as a tool. I hate what it's doing to, well, a lot of things. But now they're trying to put an AI data center down the street for me. And they're like, yeah, your water bills are going to go up about 70% when this thing goes live. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Put out in the middle of nowhere. Why is it got to be over by me? Just use SSD as RAM. The problem is the AI data centers thought of that as well. SSDs are also being impacted. Hard drives are now also being impacted. Western Digital, I think, announced today that they are already sold out for their allotted hard drives for the entire year. Just download more RAM. Giga brain idea. I don't know how to think of that. Download more RAM. From RAM.com. Yes. The quintessential greatest place to be able to upgrade your technology. Huzzah! You wouldn't download a car. You ever heard of a 3D printer? I already got my Mazda Miata Outback. Took 3 rolls of PLA filament. I'm ready to cruise. That was an interesting ad that aged, unfortunately, not the greatest. You wouldn't download a car. Well, actually. What a crazy time, chat. What a crazy time we live in. The even crazier part, we're living in the best times right now, chat. We're living in the best times. And we will not realize that until the times are gone. Instantly infamous commercial. For real, dude. Also, what was the one that was like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your child is at? They had, and I'm stealing this joke from a comedian. I'm sorry, I can't remember the comedian. The parents back then didn't even, they didn't know where their kids were. The TV had to remind them, hey, do you know where your kids are at? I heard that joke. It was the funniest thing in my life, dude. Also, I've used over 1,000 blocks and I'm actually out of deadwood. Luckily though, I think it's right below me. Yeah. Okay, so we need over 1,000 to be able to get what we need. Neat. I made a name for myself in middle school by memorizing all of the free Reddit Redditreport.com commercials. My favorite commercial back in the day was get connected for free with education connection. Get connected for free for education connection. Now that was a bop. That was a certifiable bop, and you know it. Chat, what's a commercial you remember when you were younger that still lives rent-free in your brain right now? I was a kid. I'd stay out till way later than 10. My parents, in fact, did not know where I was. I hear that was not an uncommon occurrence. Feel old. When I remember when I was on TV back after 9 to 10 p.m. when they were turning it into playing ads all night. That freaking 10-minute Betty Crocker. I got beef with Betty Crocker, bro. Her ads went on for ages. And I never even got to try one of her cakes. That's the worst part, Chad. That's the worst part. Ooh, also Zoo Pals. Oink, oink, Zoo Pals. Ribbit, ribbit, Zoo Pals. Cluck, cluck, Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals makes eating fun. What you know about my boy Zoo Pals, chat? What you know about Zoo Pals? Ain't no way. Oh, Nightbot said, "I'm gonna shut you down, Hans." Hans did the creditreport.com commercial, but Nightbot said ayo.com. Not in my chat. Sorry, Nightbot out here just trying to look out for us.
Thank you, Nightbot.
Your old school advertising won't work on us, Hans. Hey, not today. Good job, Nightbot. You protected us yet again. The Easy Bake Oven. That was one hard. Don't worry, Hans. I can see your messages, and I'm signing up now. I wonder if any of those old commercials still have working websites. And do they still look like they as they did in the times that they came in? Midnight infomercial, set it and forget it. Bro, you know when you felt, I remember falling asleep sick on the couch and then wake up at 2 a.m. to the George Lopez Lowrider soundtrack. Just seeing this man I did not know slow-mo jumping on a trampoline. Like, I'm like sweating. I'm trying to break a fever. I'm dehydrated. And I'm just seeing this guy just smiling. Just like, what is happening? Anyone else remember those feelings? Oh, I do. Such a good time, dude. Such a good time. If not, does the Wayback website have them? I think it would. I haven't used the Wayback Machine in a long time. Me and the Wayback Machine go way back. I deserve that death. I deserve that one. All right. That's on me. I'll eat the bean. I'll eat the bean on that one. Gosh, take it. Oh, hold on. One second, chat. I'm gonna make sure Kiddo's okay. Right back. right, friends. Turns out the little kiddos are getting a little spicy here tonight, so we're gonna end up wrapping up a little bit early. Hope that's all right with you guys. Don't mind their early exit, but Maverick would appreciate a little bit of time, kind of help wind down. Sound all good? Heck yeah. 877 cash now. Are y'all quoting the JG Wentworth commercial to wrap this stream up? What the nutty? Well, thank you everybody for being a part of the stream. It's been an absolute pleasure to be your entertainment for this afternoon and evening. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, where we're going to continue the tree and maybe try out some new vein mining mods. Ooh, I cannot wait to absolutely decimate the better part of the biomes on this build. If you guys have any other suggestions for what you would like to see in your future runs, please let me sure we know. If you got cool mods in mind, hey, call it out. And if you're considering getting HYTALE, it'd be in the world, but you don't have to. Make sure you consider getting code water at checkout. A little bit of kickback over to me, and I'll send it right back over to the server. Until then, friends, I hope to see you all next time. And then, verse of the day to chase the devil away. You never know. Today's verse comes from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. Oh, it's the same one. What the? Give me a new one. Give me a new one. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I'm only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and I can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that I can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Amen to that, and I look forward to seeing you guys all next time. The devil brings it the wooden spoon. Heck yeah, Nelly, that's how you do it. That's how we do it. All right, everyone, say goodbye. Say, don't forget to like and follow the stream for more. Hooray! Hooray! I'll see y'all later, guys.